back. We're back.
We are, in fact, back.
All right, there we go.
No, pretty smart.
Gabe, move. All right. Making sure everything's working.
Starts wiggling around.
Yeah. All right.
That means get off TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok.
Whatever the fuck you're on. Either way.
Anywho. So.
Time to rob some random noble, definitely.
Yes, random noble.
You all get your long rest
Very specific.
after dealing with the hijinks of a drunken Zerlin.
A more than slightly drunk Zerlin.
Yep.
An absolutely shit-faced Zerlin.
Honestly, I think you're encroaching like blood poisoning at this point.
I mean, that's if he was able to have blood poisoning.
True that.
And you can get over a hangover with lots of restoration.
You can over being drunk plus the restoration.
Yep. And you can just be sober. Instantly.
I got all ones.
What? Well.
What?
I got all ones.
How the hell do you do that?
Because technically you're not
Zerlin just yawns
No.
in the morning. No, I haven't had a chance to relax like that in a while.
If that was you relaxing, I'm terrified for the rest of reality.
I mean, that fly is fucking annoying.
I know, there's like 2 of them.
Good thing the cat's not in here though, because it's probably going crazy.
There's a lot more shit in here today.
Yeah, there really is though.
Mm-hmm.
Christ, I forgot how big that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not to mention the fact that cats have figured out how to get into the ceiling joist, or Lynx has, from in here.
I love
What are you
cats.
doing?
Mm-hmm.
Getting a full length dart down the barrel.
Oh.
I have it for
Yeah, so.
Oh
We
no.
tried this last stream with a ladybug. You know, the one he absolutely smoked.
Last time ladybugs, this time flies.
A fly. 2 flies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, what are y'all doing?
I don't know, I guess we're in the park.
Or elephant room, sorry.
Are we still in the cart?
You're working a long rest in the tent.
Oh, yeah. Long resting?
You're waking up now.
Breakfast.
What are you making?
Omelets. Camp omelets.
Okay.
Oh.
With what?
Eggs. Veggies.
Just
meat,
eggs. Describe
cheese.
it.
Oh, I don't want to describe it. I don't know. It.
Basic bitch ass ham and cheese with
Veggies.
foraged mushrooms.
Yeah. But it kind of looks more
Okay.
like a quiche than an omelet because it's just easier to make.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I made breakfast.
So,
We just finished a long rest?
Mm-hmm.
yep.
That was a burp.
All right, and yeah. Anything else you need to do before you get on the way again?
Not I know.
No.
Zernon's like, well, I'm here now, might as well relax, and just lounges in the carriage. As you all ride on to wherever you're going.
This is weird. Why is he coming with us?
Went through like 5 stages of grief there.
More like 5 stages of dumbass shit.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
This Isaac breaking the shit I made again.
Okay, to be fair,
You pushed it down in there.
a little too hard. Gabe. Gabe. I pushed it down a little too hard. Pushed it down.
You made the Audi become an innie.
Huh?
You made the Audi become an innie.
Gabe.
Gabe!
We're started.
Oh, what we're doing.
We're...
Role playing.
What is Deidre doing in the morning? What's his normal morning routine?
Stretching.
Yeah. Is he like cat stretching or is it like
Yeah.
yoga poses? What is he doing?
So cat stretching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you just said the same thing.
Right.
Yoga poses and cat stretches are like the same thing.
Yeah.
No.
One's for a small fluffy creature. One is for a larger, less fluffy creature.
Yeah. He's doing morning stretches. What is Ash doing in the morning? Or what is it Deidre doing anything else?
Ash went outside and took a piss.
Ranking
That's about it.
Ranking is ranking on.
That sounds about right.
Material rifle.
You're really working on that, aren't you, Deidre?
He made it in a drunken stupor.
I wonder
Why the fuck wouldn't he?
True that. I mean, I guess it's something to keep him preoccupied.
My drunken brain came over this. I gotta finish it.
Don't know how the fuck he made it.
I wonder if your drunken brain can make other things.
Let's not test that.
But it might be interesting.
Yes, but the next thing you'll know, he'll make a bomb.
He already makes bombs.
I've already made that.
Stronger bombs!
I don't know if that's possible.
Magnum Opus is pretty strong.
Something stronger than the Magnum
If I make
Opus.
something stronger than the Magnum
So will we get there today, or is it going to be like
you know
a whole
what's
nother
happening? It's getting added to the Magnum Opus.
How long did you say it was
It
taking us to
is
get
the
there?
new Magnum Opus.
Y'all told me, the plasma one says, y'all told me 5 days. This is day 2.
It's going to be a long ass trip.
Yes.
Normally we're fighting shit in the dungeon. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with you two for that long in a cart.
Arnold's
We're
like,
actually going to have to talk.
you see Zerlin's got his eyes closed and he's still writing in the book. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just lean back.
Can you not be here?
Yeah. It's like having like a dad watching us on a field trip. It's kind of creepy.
It's no different than the plasma was here at that point.
He's the driver.
Yes, but you're much scarier.
A little bit. It's like having Big Brother come on a trip with you.
Plasma perks up. I think I'd be more the big brother, but whatever.
What makes you the Big Brother?
Dad's always scarier than big brother. That's what I'm just
Yeah,
like,
that's the
yeah,
point. So we have Dad and Big
right.
Brother now. It's like really
And
weird.
I totally wild shaping new gods.
Wait, what?
What?
Not.
Insight check?
That was very clearly sarcasm. As you see the plasmoid just... I was like, some do, some don't.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Yeah. That sounds like an interesting topic, why we are in this carriage. Definitely moving.
I put more than 6 in there.
I'm just a humble druid.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Well, it definitely can't.
I'm using my inspiration.
Right, this one.
17.
Can I have your long mag?
Um,
Take your drum mag.
No.
Where's your long mag? That isn't your
he
half
seems
blade.
like he's actually somehow stronger than Thonar.
You're a lot stronger than you lead on.
Ah, just humble little druid.
Insight check.
You already just inside checked him for the same thing.
For the same words.
17.
That shit went like
It's
over.
shit. Okay.
Payback's a bitch.
Oh, I did try it.
Yeah, the last one you sent me, I had to go
Can you hand me a bucket?
use my foot to grab it.
17, by the way.
I mean, he's definitely not a weak druid.
You asked your friend name.
You don't know enough to know if he's humble or not, but he is not a weak druid. He is not your average druid.
Something tells me you're not your average druid.
Well,
I'm not your average bear.
I mean, your average druid is not necessarily able to watch able to live, but I am. That's an arch druid thing.
Again, not your average druid. But then also somebody made a crack about wild shaping into
Can I have the
gods,
Last
and as far as
moral,
I'm
please?
concerned, only druids can wild shape into anything. Well, into beasts.
I have. I beat it.
I'm well acquainted with druids.
it's not gonna work.
I may have benefited from a spell.
Oh, they're doing it.
Did you hear that? Are you paying attention?
Yes.
He just
Wish
said he
spell.
used the wish spell to
Benefited
to
from.
wild shape into gods.
Um,
Gods. Which gods?
Technically, the
I once
stipulation
wild
was
shaped
no-
into Bahamut.
Celestial.
No celestial.
Because most gods are celestial, except for
Bahamut and Tiamat also.
Yeah.
yeah.
What in the?
Did not
Who
work.
did
At that
we
time, I did
hire?
Chronepsis.
Who did we hire to be our
And
cult
Chronexus,
drivers?
technically.
Why do we keep running into some crazy ass people?
Could you tell us about your party?
Yeah. Did you have a
'Cause
party?
It's hard to believe.
I mean, yeah.
It's just you.
Yeah. What were you doing anyway? That's some crazy ass shit to use a wish spell on.
Diving into the abyss.
Voluntarily?
Kind of.
I know.
I mean, we wanted the money. That was the job we took. So,
So who are your party members?
It's jammed in general.
there was a naked idiot that we sewed pants onto his skin. There was
Technically not
another
wrong.
druid that was like this fish thing. Also used the wish to pilot morph into gods.
Were the gods just sleeping that day, or did they let you guys do some crazy shit?
There was definitely some sea base.
I think this is what we were fighting. The
Like,
gods were
which
spying on
almighty
us.
being would that bullshit happen?
Yeah, which almighty being would let that happen?
Probably the one that doesn't give a fuck.
Probably the one who was doing the DM.
Maybe it was most.
Oh, yeah, there was a weird,
most definitely leniency
Oh yeah, definitely.
from, well, all the
A weird
gods.
warp
It's called
core scuba diver.
mercy.
Yeah. It was
Because
And still, that fight took. We didn't actually. We didn't actually beat it. We ran out of time. I
you
think.
didn't run out of
Yeah.
time.
Oh, probably we ran out of
You
time.
just pushed. Well, you ran out of time session wise, but technically you would have beaten it. And by beating it, pushed it back.
Yeah.
we weren't technically supposed to fully beat it.
Motherfucker, I was aiming for your hair.
Was there any other people in your party? Or was it just a naked guy and a really awesome sounding fish?
There was a weird scuba diving warforge.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost like this campaign happened like 3 weeks ago. A little longer than that, but
It's been more than that.
not by a lot though.
What did that one do?
Can I see your amethyst dice?
I don't know. I slept a
Did
lot.
you come? Yeah, you work on a lot. Please don't drop that. So,
Well, I'm assuming.
I remember there was this weird
ooh,
creature that eats people and makes others forget about them.
the hell?
Excuse
Yeah.
me, the fuck?
There's something that eats people and makes them forget?
Makes others forget they existed.
That's fucked.
Makes them forget the creature existed,
Or that the people
or that the
existed.
people didn't exist.
Stephen.
Or both.
If it eats you, nobody's gonna remember you.
Wow.
Makes everyone forget that you existed if it eats you.
Who would use that fucked up thing?
I've used it 3 times. Water deep. I've used it one other time randomly, and that you all never figured it out. And then
When did you do that?
campaign, before you were at my table.
Oh, okay.
It was for a one shot I ran. It's definitely not like it's something called a false hydra. But it's cognito hazardous to look at, just in general.
There's some crazy ass shit out there, isn't there?
Yeah. Tried eating me. I wasn't happy about that.
Technically, it beat your ass.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was thinking a little bit.
You were like level 1, and it was CR6, so.
Chomp.
Did that both Jim 2's and Jonathan's character?
There you go, yep.
Because you guys went off on their own.
Uh-huh.
Okay. How close to? Yeah, if it had proper air seal, it could fire. It does not have proper air seal.
I know.
So,
5 rounds fit and 8 round barrels.
Yeah.
Anything happen while we're traveling?
no, it was pretty calm.
So, Daedra, what's your mountain like? I don't know if we ever talked about what it was like.
Well, your average kobold den.
You mean like an orgy den, or is it like normal?
Normal.
Normal.
What's a normal or like? Sorry, a normal.
Normal orgy din.
More or less like a. Well, you ever see an anthill?
Yeah.
Like the inside of the one?
Mhm.
Kind of like that.
What are you trying to do?
We did have like.
Alright, Isaac, for that.
For,
I want some weenies and a root beer. I'm passing my plate over for you.
What the fuck?
Pass this to Isaac.
Apparently, you got put to work.
and
Why?
we had.
Why?
We did have.
It's meant to do that. How many weenies do you want?
Give me the rest unless someone wants some.
That's a lot of fucking weenies. And I wanted a few, so.
Take some that you want, put them on your plate, and give me the rest.
That's a lot of fucking weenies. Does anyone
I
else want
overmade
weenies?
them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm good.
I've waited long enough that y'all should have had plenty of time to get what you wanted.
Yeah.
There's plenty of cheese dip left.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
You got one.
Those two were stuck together.
I can make these again if you guys like them.
I'm
definitely.
being petty.
Although
That's
I'm
fine.
thinking less brown sugar next time. Or
No, I think it's perfect.
Okay.
It's
But,
I mean, if
It was
it's
like
the
an
recipe called for,
anthill.
it probably works. For
Oh no, I'm not sure what the recipe was.
Oh.
See, this is something my mom made, and this is the first time I've made it. And they're
Well,
pretty
it is
damn
very
close.
tasty.
Yeah.
So.
yeah, it's,
No, we found a bunch of my mom's recipes, but this one's not one that was written down anywhere. Because it's like 3 ingredients.
Weenies, bacon, and brown sugar.
Yes.
yeah, it was kind of like an anthill.
Mm-hmm.
Was that all, or did you want something else?
Root beer.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Root beer! No root beer!
Is this for clean? I'm not sure.
Root
There were
beer,
a
no!
few,
Did you use this for?
No, I don't think so.
Looks clean.
Root beer, no!
if I did use it, I never like actually used it.
Okay.
Bit on the fork itself.
I know I had one somewhere, so it might be that one.
Jesus. The whiff of these things.
Sugar?
Nostalgia.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a anthill with a few larger tunnels
Mhm.
for the if I remember correctly, worm?
What? Worm?
Brass worm.
Oh.
Brass worm.
Was it brass or copper?
Brass.
Brass. Iron.
Your dragon was a worm?
Yeah. All they would be able to have the ability to completely stop aging otherwise. Or aging of others.
What?
Yeah.
Explain that a little more further.
Well, whenever one of us got too old to live properly,
Uh-huh.
they reverted their age back to quite a bit younger than when they were, and
And that's never happened.
Preventing them from aging.
Has that happened to you?
No.
Okay, so you're like 16. And you said it was a brass dragon?
No.
But they can reverse time.
Reverse aging process.
Not fine.
Peter, what the fuck kind of mountain were you living in?
One we're converting into an airship.
I know that man. That's what was going on with it. I was wondering.
Apparently
Had a lot of
nobody got
mechanics on the outside.
Huh?
Had a lot of machinery, metal bits poking out the outside.
Yeah.
Do you know where this island is?
I mean, not currently. Some are floating around, but I've seen it before.
Yeah, most of the metal bits were propellers.
How do we find your island anyway?
If it's done, they're moving it on their own.
Well, that's
Yeah,
not
if it's
easy.
done.
Nah, I didn't look at me moving on its own wheel.
Yeah.
That's hot.
If it's
How
done,
long ago
it's
did you
moving on
see
its
it?
own,
Yeah, and where did you see it at?
Points almost due north. And says probably $10 days ago, a little over.
So it's moved quite a bit.
It's
Yeah.
only 10 days of difference.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still a lot.
Oh, I know, for travel.
But,
And
yeah.
where did you see it at a day ago? Exactly, how far away?
Due north.
One, two, there.
Well, how many days north?
I went my transportation.
That is a good point.
Okay, carriage,
Flight.
flight.
Bird flight, specifically.
Bird flight?
Yeah.
Uh,
Or as the crow flies.
Sure.
As the crow flies, bird flight speed. About a month.
Oh, they are far away.
Oh.
They might have moved a lot though.
Yeah. What direction were they heading?
At that moment, they were heading
East.
west. And
Family
south.
somewhere west, southwest.
Mostly west and south.
So they're kind of going to the area we're going. Or are we going east?
You're going east.
Opposite direction.
Well, we can eventually find a mountain if you really want to.
There is that one
Eventually.
map.
They were heading towards Dago anyway.
The
The random map.
one in that cave. One in that dungeon.
Oh, that does show things, but I mean, would that tell us that island?
We'd have to figure out which one it is.
I know. I wonder, was that map detailed enough that we could tell difference? No.
Basically, it was just a circle
Yeah.
with rocks that move along.
Wait, couldn't we ask Zerlin, who's literally lounging here, to scry on your family if you describe them?
Dungeon grass dragon.
Yeah, and,
Nice.
you know,
Great girl. Grass one.
and literally,
Do you
possibly,
really think he's going to do that?
I don't know, what else
But
does
it's
he have
also
better to do?
definitely. When I was working on it, it was definitely noticeable between. There's definitely noticeable difference between most mountains and this one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably changed a lot more in the 4 years.
Oh, probably. I mean, do you want to go back there?
Eventually, yeah.
Because, I mean, right now we're just stealing from a noble. I mean, we can go to your island anytime you want to do it. I mean, it's not like we're really doing anything. It's not like we're really doing anything
Big girl.
important
Girl
right
and a half.
now other than stealing shit.
Do you want booze?
One moment.
I mean, I always want booze.
We're going to get booze.
You seem very driven to go here. Sorry, I'm joking. I'm screwing with you, right? It's like for real.
The pies, and I'm gonna go with the pies. So that's a insane number. That is a.
It's above a 4.
it's actually above a 9. It's above a 20.
Oh.
26.
Oh, hey, Greg actually got a good roll for once.
26 for history. To remember. You know? Fantasy game generator.
I mean, if Zerlin can watch us wherever the fuck we go, he could probably find people we really needed him to.
If he really wanted to.
So, you mentioned that you weren't always on the street, right? You had parents for a little bit?
Yes.
What were they like?
Assholes.
I'm asking, like, were they human? Like, what were they?
Human
like?
elf.
A human elf. Have you described who we're gonna go rob yet?
He's elven.
Yeah.
Not as much as he told you.
No, that's fine. So, I mean,
Has
like,
he mentioned anything about the wife?
I don't know. I can't remember.
He said that he has a wife.
Hmm.
And he's mentioned that it's humans and elves he's fine with. So either
I'm guessing there's a lot of, like, humans and elves
either
living in this place.
either an elf or a
Are we gonna stick out, like, sore thumbs? Two tieflings and a kobold?
the kobold definitely. I'm not.
Actually, there's quite a few tiefling street urchins.
Why is there so many there?
I don't
Hold
know.
on. One of you fine with pretending to be a artificer?
I can just look
Why?
like somebody else for a little while if I need to. Why?
I can hide and steal the item if you go. One of you two look like
You mean the one with the guns?
That would be true.
We could go with that one, yeah.
Okay. I'm still a
Or the
fucking
one with the
tiefling.
modified hidden blade.
I'm still a tiefling. I still stick out like a sore thumb with a tail and horns.
Not as much as you would think.
Really?
Again, a lot of tiefling street urchins, at least when I was there.
Okay.
I wonder if that crime ring is still there. There was an underground crime ring run by a few tiefling chosen.
Interesting. I guessing you ran with them for a bit or something?
Of course. I believe the leader's name was Mo.
What?
Mole. The leader's name of the tiefling crime ring of children.
I think that means it's fully charged.
No.
Baldur's Gate, Gabe.
Oh. Oh.
Mole.
Mole.
I still
Did they have an eye patch? Bright red?
I still have no
Yes.
idea
Yeah.
who they are.
You'll learn soon enough when we do our run through.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, all these
Actually, no, there isn't. There is a tiefling crime ring.
Mm-hmm.
Children. But no, it's not that tiefling
I
crime
know.
ring. It is a funny reference, though.
Mm-hmm.
Haha, funny Baldur's Gate reference.
Yeah.
We'll go with that one.
Did you hear they're going to be trying to mod in Curse of Strahd?
Oh.
What did...
I thought this was a 20, by the way.
It is a D20.
I know, I thought it was a rollable one.
So,
You just tried to roll it.
So I picked it up on my way. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
There's a whole pin attached to it.
after a few more days of this, you finally make it to the estate.
More rollies. Oh. Shit.
My ears.
That was loud.
It was very loud.
Sorry.
By the way, Gabe, did you ever figure out the name of that dragon?
Fantasy name generator.
I'm picking one.
He's just on fantasy name generator picking one.
I'm guessing you tell Zerlin.
Yeah.
The hell?
Ah, that dragon. Got it. I know him.
There we go.
Oh, fuck.
Hoppa!
It was like spiraling in there.
So,
Well, what you're doing is you're throwing it against the back,
Mm-hmm.
or more so into the corner,
Yeah.
and it'll get stuck in that corner. Like that.
It's just...
Also, your dice is bigger than the
Ow.
standard D20.
Let's
See?
try this one then.
so,
Okay, that one works. That one's smaller.
It's around the size of a regular D20.
Yeah. That one is bigger, but it's so pretty. It's so fucking
But
pretty.
no.
Mm-hmm. I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what's getting caught on.
I designed it. Not well, but I designed it.
That's not bad, and it makes a lot of good nice noise though.
Only. Fuck, okay.
Let's see what this one does. Oh, this one might
Okay,
be
that's
bad.
by the butt of the gun.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
4.
Damn.
In that case. Got it.
Let's try these two. These are always good ones.
What the?
Not bad.
They're really quiet.
Yeah.
They're hollow.
Yeah. Why the hell is he trolling so much? Oh, that's nice.
Got a 1.
Damn.
That's another 1.
Fail.
You know, really one that's speaking.
That's not bad. Change by 17 to a 10. Damn. I will not drip my crystal into our or my metal.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea.
Well, it's
Yeah.
I speak from experience. It's
Yeah, I
a very
know.
bad idea.
The thing is, my glasses shipped for some reason. I don't even know how it did it. So I'm gonna stop using that. I'm gonna use the crystal. I think is a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crystal,
I understand that.
not glass. Why is my vomit dice the one that's got my highest?
I don't know. That one is. I'm sorry.
My
that was a
ice has gotten it's got a 19.
Shit.
So
The collider. The 2.
Damn.
That's a 13.
Not bad. Oh, 20. Okay, that's the winner.
Let me reroll it though. 18. Okay.
yeah, he was
And then
but the dragon
No.
is a very
Oh no! God no!
yeah, the
So-
dragon is a very, very, very nice kind-hearted dragon.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah.
okay, these 2 gemstone dice are
Basically-
working really well.
Any of them
Oh God! Did I
And
just
then I
give
got
you
that
good?
one.
Did I just give you good DM dice?
Baby.
I give you good DM dice for some fucking reason.
basically
It's happened more than once.
It has.
Um,
it has in
whenever-
fact happened more than once.
According to him too.
An
The
eight.
dreaded green one.
If
he
I
had?
had a nickel for every time Kate has given me a good DM dice, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happens twice. For those of you that get the reference, thank you.
yeah, basically, whenever an egg would occur, or it's a. But anyways, whenever an egg,
Or you want to do your middle?
Crystal.
Oh, gotcha.
whenever
You could roll in this.
whenever a couple would have an egg,
Damn.
the brass dragon would incubate the egg.
Interesting. So you're all hatched by the same dragon.
So
What?
I'm not entirely sure who my biological parents were.
Oh.
It's more
Interesting.
about an egg and continuing
To be
with
fair,
life.
you same boat as us. We're not sure who our biological parents are either.
Well, it's more of a. It
I know,
was more
smart
of
ass
a-
comment. Still, you know,
It was more of a
not told us so.
multiple eggs were laid and
Don't
hatched.
count your kobolds.
So are we all
Don't count your
weird?
kobolds before they hatch.
Are we all weird, fucked up orphans in some way?
He's not fucked up.
really. Not really an orphan
He
either.
explodes things.
Okay, he's fucked up in the head.
That was just either me or falling. It was just,
Okay.
That's
Well-
from external.
Okay, how about this? Adopted. Well, except for you. You didn't get adopted.
Nope.
man, I was taken care of by the entire nest, along with all the other children.
I guess you could say you were adopted by the mafia? Maybe?
I would, basically, whenever an egg would hatch, the whole
Mm-hmm.
group would take care of it. So
Sounds like you had a
even
really good
more-
home environment.
Yeah. And then,
The only one with a positive home life.
Yeah.
The 2 tieflings that are just depressed.
the only one with a positive home life is the most mentally unwell.
Most mentally
I don't know if you are the most mentally unwell.
The most mentally unstable, I should say.
Okay, yeah. Azrael needs a lot of, like, personal growth on certain things.
What was that show?
Hmm?
Breaking Bad.
No.
Why was that your
I don't know.
Eddie the nose?
I don't know.
With the
Ooh.
heavy metal rock band that you have some kid follow around because he idolizes them or whatever.
What was that?
That was.
And they're more or less becoming
I
father
like these right
figures.
now. I love my sharp points, but I do like these.
And like all of them except for one had horrible shitty dads. The one is just like, wait, you had a good dad? What the fuck, man? Love it. It was awesome. Her response like, that's what I'm saying with you right now.
Yeah. He's the only one that didn't have a terrible home life.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, it just wasn't conducive for a good growth.
Terrible home life.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, comparatively to the kobolds' home life.
Yeah, terrible. And then Ash is like, what home life?
Exactly.
What home life?
Y'all had homes?
Yeah.
Well, now you're not a house.
Yeah, as a 26-year-old man.
To be fair, you're not doing that bad comparably.
That is true.
None
That
of
is
us are
true.
doing that bad.
Yeah.
I went from orphan to fucking noble.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're self-made.
I went from
You can say, suck it, Dad, I did something.
from a very well
Out of game,
sheltered
you know.
child to
A fucking war
Insane.
criminal.
to
War criminal.
no, not quite yet there.
Not quite there yet.
There's
He needs to pull up the Geneva Convention.
No,
He is the reason
no.
the Geneva
No, there's
Convention.
No,
war
that is
between-
bingo card.
There's war between sheltered child and war criminal. There's
Are we all morally ambiguous?
No.
Yes.
Yeah. very much so at this point.
Deja was like the least morally ambiguous.
Yeah.
And then he found bombs.
It's like he found God, or his God, in his bombs.
I as atheist, almost fucking dies from a bomb.
And is reborn by fire.
Ned Flanders from The Simpsons.
Fucking baptized with flame.
Yep.
And Bat Guano.
That sounds about right for one of your characters, Gabe. I'm just saying.
Baptized by fire and Bat Guano.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was basically
What are you playing with there under the table?
Trying to find D20s.
Oh,
it was sheltered child,
that you can roll?
like a communally raised sheltered child.
Yes. So like a cold child?
Really? It wasn't
They're all
really a
safe.
cult, more of like a crimeless mafia. Then I went from
And those
a
are just
sheltered
like
child to a
the ones I like.
basically, he went from sheltered child to an engineering student to an engineer, then
War criminal.
then yes, war
Honestly, I think we go mad scientist and then war criminal.
mad scientist and then war criminal.
I think there's another stage in there.
Yeah, mad scientist.
I think we're in between mad scientist and war criminal.
No, we're at war criminal.
We're at war criminal.
Oh, we're at war criminal? Okay, we've upgraded.
More of like mad scientist war criminal, like 2 words together. Or 2 words together, mad scientist war criminal. They say mad scientist, that is also a war criminal. Yes. Who is developing cartridge rounds.
You all good now?
Speeding along this world's
Evolutionary tree.
like speeding along
Skill
this,
tree. Fuck you, bitch.
yeah, speeding
The
along
best
this
way to
world's
be,
skill tree.
the best way to skip to the end.
Yeah.
I don't think
Okay.
they all fit.
None of these are really like.
What are you doing now?
None of these
What
are
are you
like
doing there?
nerdy.
Oh.
None of these are like really.
Hmm?
Speaking to me.
What, the names?
Yeah.
None of the dragon names.
What about just like, I know Carnepsis, what about Kronos? You said, you know, reverse aging.
It's healing.
No.
It's like super high level healing magic.
Well, male or female?
Male.
Male?
I'm just picking goblins. Just
What about Rycor?
Lactose.
Anyway, so
Blue Eyes Red Dragon.
Yeah?
Sorry,
Isaac.
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
you've made it to the estate.
here we are.
Yep.
Oh shit.
What are you all
Are
doing?
we like outside the state or are we like
Huh?
in the
Horus,
town?
God of hope.
What?
Horus.
What?
Horus, God of Bones.
Works.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like it.
Technically just Horus. For now.
So, what are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing? It's your call.
I'm waiting for information as you made outside and where you want to go.
Oh, I know, but this is Isaac's show, so he decides.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we just walking in?
No, there's a secret entrance.
Are we doing this right now in the day?
Is it daytime?
When you get there, yeah, it's probably around midday.
I forgive me if I'm wrong. Don't you normally do this shit at night?
Or a little after, you know,
We're not going
probably
now.
about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So,
We're waiting till it's nighttime.
Okay, cool. Why are we standing out front of the place we're going to steal from?
because the plasma says, I'm not been told to go anywhere else. Where am I going?
Well, do you want to show us around
There's a
the town?
tavern down the road.
Alright, turn around.
Do you want to show us around your hometown?
He is slightly worshipped as a god, though.
Yeah, by his cold blades.
Yeah, as cool. It's a little. He treats him as like healable.
Do you have any old friends you want to visit? Is there any places
If
you want
they're
to
still alive.
I don't
So,
know.
you go to the tavern.
Horus.
What was the tavern's name, Gabe? Isaac? What was the tavern's name?
Insane generator, save my ass.
But yeah, Horus is views his kobold as like his children.
How about the silver spoon?
I have a better one.
Okay.
Frostwing Tavern in
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting name. No?
Random bullshit.
Okay.
It should have been.
There's another one that's still called Silver Spoon.
Okay.
It's
Again,
hoity.
tourist town.
It's hoity-toitier. The other one probably.
So you go to the Frostwing.
Are we dressed up enough for this place?
This is like poor people tavern.
This is the
Oh, so we're in the board. Okay, so we're not gonna stand out here.
Well,
To be fair, I don't think any of us actually like dress bad or look like we're. I don't know. How are you dressed?
I've shown you his mini like 5 times.
It's been a very long time.
French coat, with like a few odd lumps in like the sleeves and other parts of his.
Zerling gets out. I was like,
Body.
interesting.
Isaac, you forget like every time we play this, they're sleeping in between. Then I don't remember some shit.
So,
Forgets.
the plasmoid.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Not dressed
No.
bad.
Not dressed bad. Azrael actually has some pretty decent armor on. And clothing.
I moved a centipede forward, Polytopia, and moved the centipede forward, and it's like.
Alright.
Well, so
So,
we're here.
Zerval, the plasmoid says, are you sure we're not overdressed for this place? I feel overdressed. Why is it I'm overdressed?
What is he wearing?
I don't
A
know.
black trench coat.
You're overdressed. Also,
Okay,
trust me,
you are
half the
too.
people in there have cheap suits on.
Why cheap suits?
I don't know.
Okay.
You said it was a tourist town?
Yes.
Oh. This is one of the tourist places, isn't it?
Actually, no, that'd be the Silver Spoon.
Oh.
I'm guessing this is for the 4 locals.
Yes.
So
Trying to impress. Got it.
what's the plan then?
Wait until night.
Well, is there any places you want to show us around?
Alright, let's log
That
in.
you have access to.
We have been stuck in a carriage for like days.
Also, considering that the fact that it may not still be there.
What do you mean?
I haven't been here for like 5 years.
What are
If
you
not
What are you
longer.
talking about? Maybe explain.
Any of the criminal underground, any black market dealers.
That sounds like fun. Let's go find some trouble.
What is it?
Yeah, let's go find. Let's go.
Not
Let's,
see
we
if they're
wanted
selling
to.
anything cool.
We want to see your.
You're
childhood.
pretty sure
Let's go.
the black market in this town is probably pretty well defunct, considering it was mostly the mob.
Mm.
Most of the black market's probably gone.
Well, show us like your old haunts or something. Something fun. We've been stuck in a carriage. I don't want to sit in a tavern all day. If I wanted to do that, I could just get drunk at the carriage. Or not drunk.
Oh, trust me, you should see bar fights in there. It's hilarious.
Like, how hilarious.
There's one board that's always been loose and probably is still loose that keeps slamming up into people's faces.
Would that be going on currently
At
right
this
now?
point, you see a bouncer carrying someone out and throwing them out.
Yep.
And that.
Oh, that's nothing new.
Do I recognize the bouncer?
Yeah. You think you do. Been a long time since I've seen this one. Pre-mob days, but yeah.
This person even still works. It's fucking ancient.
No. Old friend of yours.
Noah? Who's that?
Should you help?
It's your backstory.
You want me to name him?
Sure.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bombs. That I'm getting hit with the entire U.S. Navy.
What war crimes are you committing on your phone?
None!
None.
I'm just receiving that!
Oh, okay!
I'm just little bug guys. I'm playing as little bug guys. So if anything, chemical warfare.
So wait, you're not the one being bombed. You're
I
the
am
bomb-e.
being bombed.
You're the bomb-e.
You're
Not
the bomb
bomber.
victim, not
I am
the
the
bomb.
victim.
He's getting Pearl Harbored, but on the ground.
I'm getting Pearl Harbored in reverse.
In reverse.
Ah, that didn't work.
Your aerial units are getting bombed by
They're ground
boats.
units. They're ground units.
Bombed by boats.
No, what?
So you're...
This is what
This is
happens.
a bad joke.
This is the shit that happens in Battle for Polytopia.
So you're telling me, Gabe, you're the Houthis and the U.S. has had their ships send in some on-land reminder of, hey, knock it off.
No, not on land. This is an entirely naval fight.
Except your units use algae.
To,
Walk.
yeah. This is an entirely naval fight.
So you
Half
have...
these naval units I can't reach. I am literally just here holding the line. I'm just here holding the line until my cousin can come around
And flank his ass.
and flank them with boats. I don't got boats. I don't got ways to get.
Don't you have rafties?
Yeah, but I'm using a bunch of Dulux.
That makes
The
sense.
shell
Yeah.
Dulux for holding the line.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of Dulux and
Anyway. So...
Do
I've also
a few chitons.
So, moving on. Isaac.
Got like 5 cities. Oh my god! Line.
Zerp.
Production.
His name is Zerp.
Zerp. What race?
Mass production.
Human.
Yeah.
Or it looks human.
No, he's human.
Damn.
Zerp. Okay.
Hmm?
Zerp. friend.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Is that you?
Yes.
Rich boy wannabe.
Oh my god, it's somebody who knows him.
Yeah.
Time to take up shit.
Man, it has been way too long. Come here, buddy. And comes and wraps you in a good old hug. God damn, I didn't think I'd
Somebody
see
that
you until it was
hugs
the nine
ass.
hills.
Huh.
Okay, I have questions for you.
What?
What's
He's
the
an old
most
friend.
What's the most embarrassing thing you can tell me about this fucker? Go. I will pay you 50 gold.
That's more than his wage.
Yeah, I know.
Don't spend it all on booze.
Most embarrassing thing. Go.
Did you get married?
No.
Is your wife? Then who the hell are you? Why do you want to know so bad?
Because
We
funny.
live with him.
We're his current
We're like
party?
housemates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like deranged roommate. Yeah, housemates.
More like the reach-through, yeah, housemates.
We're housemates. We live in the same house.
Yeah.
Wait. You actually live in a house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is
An
why I'm-
actual house, not some little rinky-dink apartment
It's
complex.
a really big house.
Okay, to be
Big
fair, I
house?
didn't live in the apartment complex.
Well,
I
it's
lived
more
in
of
the
a-
shack in the back.
It's more of a like.
Still better than what I had in that apartment complex.
That is true.
It's more of like a castle.
At the
Yeah.
time you slept in
Wait, did you just say a castle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're.
I live in the tower.
Should we tell him that other
My
part
room's
that
in the
we're,
tower.
you know,
Tower.
Yep.
Beans?
What, you work for some rich lord now?
No, we are the
We are
lords.
the-
Yeah, we are the lords.
And lady.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We own the land.
We
Yep.
own the land.
You're
We also have like hold on.
I
We
mean,
currently
I guess,
have-
yeah.
If you want a better job, you can come with us.
To be fair, yeah.
It'll probably pay better than what this has been giving
How do you feel
He's
about
like-
running distillery
He's
Yeah,
equipment?
I'm pissed off that I just showed
pulls
disrespect
out
to
a
the ability.
small- He's like.
I am
hold on.
still a fucking urchin
got-
at heart. You think I
We
give a fuck?
also have like hold on. Give
Okay,
Dude.
I know you, but I don't know them.
I'm a
That one's a
bouncer.
bounty hunter. That one's a fucking kobold.
We got
Hi.
47 total kobolds on our property.
Actually, a pretty
46
well known
if you
bounty
know.
hunter.
16 are male. We also have a statue that tells
Have you
us
ever heard of the Hellhounds?
the future. Folds the
Hellhounds.
paper back up. Sticks it in.
Okay, maybe the Reaper. Would you know the Reaper?
She's a bounty hunter, daughter of the Reaper, one of the more renowned bounty
Oh
hunters.
my god, you're the daughter of the Reaper.
Yeah, most people know the Hellhound. Well, or Angel of Death. I mean, either one. I go by both.
Around here, it's Reaper.
Oh, no, that's Atticus. That's not me.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Abacus.
No one here gives
You're
a
the
fuck
angel
who you
of
are.
death.
I'm gonna put you in one of
The
those
fucking
children,
angel
like,
of death is a
holders
noble
and
now?
time out.
He's like the smuggest face.
Alright. I gotta figure out what the hell is going on.
Huh?
Y'all get your asses in here, get a drink on me. Tell me what's going on. We
You know I
gotta
can't hold liquor for
Well,
shit.
you told me. Oh, no, I can't. You want a drink? Let's go.
Well, probably not gonna.
Oh no, I drink really well.
Alright,
Last
fine.
time
I
you
know you
drank
can't drink. I'll get you something.
Will you tell me
No, I'm not
stupid
talking
shit
about
this one's
drinking.
done?
I'm
I will
absolutely
literally like
Come,
pay you
come,
for
come
it.
this way.
The
Oh,
last time you
As
Every
he
drank,
time
takes-
I did,
As he basically takes y'all in, he goes like,
I don't know
Hey!
what this is.
Bertha! Full meals and drinks on me for these three.
Don't
Got an
waste
old
your
friend coming
check.
back from the dead.
Can you just slip him some gold into his pocket?
There
Yes.
you go.
But seriously,
had him?
I will
Gold piece.
pay you 50 gold if you tell me shit
No,
on this
no, no,
one.
no, no.
Like funny shit.
You want funny shit?
Funny shit. Best shit.
This dumbass motherfucker here. We were kids,
Yeah.
would constantly scout out the Count's house, swearing he would rob it someday.
Rubbed it 5 times, top to bottom.
What's up with him and the Count?
Don't know, he's always hated that son of a bitch. Special side answer for that one.
Side eye.
We pulled some schemes, but anytime I was with doing anything on the Count, it got way worse.
Ash just casually out his eye,
I keep forgetting
just-
that.
Yeah.
holding the orb.
Do you know about that, or is that like a recent addition?
When did that happen?
Oh, I think didn't you win a game against Luck?
Sets it down. I beat Timora by cheating.
Yeah, you're kind of some bitch that would do that.
He's a stupid lucky.
That tracks. He is.
Back to funny what?
Right?
Timora, yeah.
Yeah.
Back to funny stories. Okay, so we have the count. What else? What stupid shit did
She
you
took
do?
my eye, gave it back to me in this form, and then
So that is your eye. It's just.
not really.
Um,
I can see out of it, but
Can you see
Does
it?
it look weird?
Out?
yeah.
pop. It's just a glass orb.
Oh, so you're
It's
talking
there to
about the.
prevent the eye cavity from
So
collapsing.
you're talking about the glow inside the cavity.
Yeah, you would see him take out the eye, and the evil eye is still there.
Does it look normal? Is it like the same color,
the same.
different color,
Looks the same.
even when it's not active? Oh, okay.
So
But yeah.
one day we had this idea to scam a noble.
That sounds about right.
Well, he runs out in front of the cart, acting like he gets hit by it. They stop freaking out like some kid's gonna die. And I come along, basically saying, "Oh my God, you murdered him! You think just because he's a Tiefling, he wears should be
Well, you were a
dead?"
deceptive fucker as a child too. I know.
Obviously.
You know, it was just sarcasm.
But sad thing is, God gets out of this cart
Hmm.
and just like, "Oh no, here, we'll help," and just smacks him, picks him up, slaps him, comes. Kid was glowing, I say. Said, if you want to try and pull a scam, there are better ways to go about it, and I am not a good mark to do it on that. That son of a bitch right there turned gray, and I have never seen him go back from that thing. That is, I swear, how he got to be gray. I shit you not.
What?
He was a much darker tone, but then when that happened, he went gray. And stayed that shade as till this day I see still.
What?
Huh.
Hold on, I'm really confused here. I didn't track that story at all. Out of game.
Was the guy wearing
Please
armor?
stop speaking in the accents.
Was the guy wearing armor?
Yeah, I'm really
Or
confused.
like,
Yeah, he was wearing some kind of
was it like
armor.
big, full?
Do you know what he's talking
Well, did it
about?
look like that? Points to the steel defender.
I thought you were always
Well, not
gray.
exactly like that, but like,
I
Way
was.
shinier.
Was he full of shit?
or was it?
But
No, he over exaggerates it.
Were you a different color once?
Slightly darker shade, yes.
And how? Okay, how did he turn into slightly lighter shade of gray?
got the shit scared out of him by what I'm guessing was some kind of cleric paladin thing.
I was gonna say is full plate, probably paladin. Not full plate, could be a cleric.
Full plate.
Interesting.
Probably paladin.
However,
I didn't know one could change shades from fear.
permanently mine.
Yeah, he's definitely still
Definitely
very
gray.
light shade of, well, not light, but like definitely a shade of gray.
Yeah. So, what is fun to do around here? Like, if we're gonna sightsee, and I'm not talking like the rich fecker bullshit. What's the fun shit to do in this town?
You're in the place to do it.
Okay, so
Drink booze and do bar fights.
Is there still like a?
That or con
Is there
random
a place
tourists.
I can like
my bar fights include guns, so
buy and
Half the
sell
time people here have knives
that doesn't bother me.
things
that they use against each other.
of
Yeah, I just shoot them.
Trust me, here in the slums you want to keep
Specific
something on at all
varieties.
times.
Always do.
Like what?
This isn't my first time in the slums. You know that, right?
Yes.
Where do you think we go hunting people sometimes?
I'm trying to think of them.
Well,
You're not much
Um,
better. You're hardly a saint.
Huh? Who's a saint?
Not a saint. You tried counting the count's fence and almost got stabbed 14 times.
Stabbed? By whom?
Guards. And the gate itself.
I mean, yeah,
How
it
did the
is.
gate stab him?
It's spiked.
Oh.
It's spiked and he's not that athletic.
Ooh.
Or he wasn't back then.
I don't know.
Clearly, you just carried a man out of a bar.
Would people be scared if I, like, I don't know. I want to buy explosives or drugs to add to a specific explosive.
Where can we go to buy illegal shit?
Technically the black market, but the mob's been dissolved mostly. By the way, did you know Giovanni was the leader of the
How'd you know the
mob?
mob died out here?
We were the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
more like.
wait.
More like they kept attacking our house
More like-
and dying.
I was the reason
Wait,
they came to our house.
were you the
We haven't figured
The
out
people
a part.
who
I know
were-
we did figure out a party name. Team Hells,
I
right?
think so.
Yeah.
you were at the shit storm, were you?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, yeah, the shit. Yeah.
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 The shit, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was us.
The
To be fair, they
explosive
started
shit
it.
was, that was me.
They started it.
Yeah, well,
How did you buy explosive shit?
we found a dude in a cave named Jack.
And he shits a lot, and it's explosive.
It's a long story.
It's a long
very
story.
weird.
We've been told by the gods themselves.
Yeah,
not
Specifically
to use
Mr.
it.
In the last couple days, we've met Mistra and the Dwarven God. So, you know, it's been
Yeah.
a kind of
One of the four.
the one of the four. It's been like
Oh, fucking hell.
a
More than-
crazy ass day, couple days.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good time. Other than traveling here.
Is Miss Smoke Powder still around?
Ooh.
That sounds like a fun
Yeah,
person.
she's around.
Does she do
She's
guns?
still kicking?
Does she have
One
guns?
might say that as some kind of term, maybe?
She was 40 when I left.
When did you leave?
Yeah, she's still alive, although I'm not sure I would say that from kicking.
She paralyzed herself, didn't she?
No, ironically not.
Wow, that is surprising.
Can explain? For-
She blew her legs off.
That is more fitting.
So,
We're talking fun explosives.
Think that, but in the body of an elf.
We need to meet this
we
person.
need to meet this person.
Yeah, we need to meet this person.
Is she still where she used to be?
I could possibly make her new legs.
We need to meet this person.
I could.
Oh
We
god,
have
if you can make her
time.
new legs, do you realize how much she would love you? How much you would love that and what you would do with that?
Does she make fun ammunition? For guns?
She makes bombs.
I just heard.
All I
turned
know
my
is
head
she
over
makes
to
things
see
that
if
go
she's
boom.
legs.
You want something that'll go boom in the specialized
Do we need
variety?
stuff that goes
Yeah,
boom for this? Or is
No,
it...
but I think he wants stuff that goes back.
I want stuff.
He
that
always-
goes boom.
He always wants stuff to go
When
boom.
do I not want stuff that goes boom?
Never.
I mean,
And I think in life you would want stuff that goes boom.
I carry multiple explosives.
Well, not 40. She'd be like 700 and something. That's
Damn.
elf.
Yeah.
I carry
We need to meet this-
multiple
we have time.
explosives on my body.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, there's really no limit to when we have to leave other than
Your
our
food is
slime
brought out to
driver.
you with a.
Hold on. Hey, dumb question. Our slime driver said he was an archdruid, right?
A humble druid, yes.
He said he was an archdruid.
No, he said he was humble.
No, he said he was an archdruid.
Do you try to look at the individual?
Yeah. You can go through trees. Why did we come here via carriage?
Because how
I
much?
wasn't have to take you through The trees will allow us to drive a carriage.
Also, there's not a tree near this town.
Where would we find in the desert that we've lived in for?
Druid could have made a tree. And then we could have gone by the carriage, and then he could have made a tree here, and then we could have got back to the tree.
Or, we have a Zerlin as well who just
Yeah,
has
but, like,
teleportation magic.
We're in
Oh
the
no,
desert.
that completely makes sense, but it seems
We're
like
in the
Zerlin's
desert.
on vacay.
That we've
No,
lived
he's
in
on a
for at
hangover.
least.
That's very
Actually,
true.
no, I don't have a hangover. You hear the...
God,
That's what I'm saying.
where the fuck did you come from?
I've been here the whole time.
He hasn't left.
That is true.
He's like, okay, I'm not take this the wrong way, but you're like a creeper stalker dad right now. Like, seriously, it's like the kids went out for the first time, and you gotta make sure they're, like, not doing shit.
Helicopter parent.
Yeah, and I'm like,
If that was the case, you would not see me.
He does have a point.
yeah, but still, it feels like that.
He, again, is a very powerful wizard.
We understand that.
He stated that multiple times when you're on.
Why are you following us around now?
He's bored.
Are we that entertaining?
He also has nothing better to do.
He has nobody else he needs to babysit? Like, fuck?
Fuck can handle himself.
Oh, true. He's probably traumatized by fuck right now, so he probably doesn't
Well,
want
really, the only one they need to...
I'd like to be away from fuck.
the only
Your
one
house
they-
is the best place to do that, and he still goes there on occasion.
the only-
So, being
the
with
only
you here
one-
means I'm away from him.
Yeah, the only real way...
Why not just go to your tower?
Yeah.
The only real one that would really need to be
Fuck knows how to get there.
babysit.
I
I
know
don't
how
want to
to
have to deal with him
is
climbing up the
of
tower.
artificers to make sure we don't collab and bring upon
Oh, yeah.
Armageddon.
Will this one ever get to meet David? Honestly, I think it'd be really interesting.
I mean, I don't have the shit anymore.
I know.
We don't
so,
have to worry about.
honestly, like a super high
Hyper
play date might be
explosives.
really good for both of them. Honestly, Daedro needs to hang out with more artificers. I feel like he's getting stunted.
This smoke powder is an artificer.
Oh, I know.
One of which I have no control over. For once for you, so you're looking good to go.
Well, let's go and meet this person. This sounds like a
This
fun
person.
time. Also,
Is
is
she
it...
still where she used to be? Right
Yeah,
near the
hey,
shack?
after you finish your meal, he's like, "Hey Bertha, I'm gonna go take it home for her now. I'll be back after a bit."
Oh, is there
Have
anywhere
some,
we can buy
materials.
shit, like magic shit? Is there like any stores? It is. You said it was like a resort town, right? Tourist?
Yeah, you don't
They
want
sell
that shit.
magic items.
Do we
What do you
have
mean?
Magic.
Oh, bullshit.
It won't last after a couple 10 days.
This. It's a ring of protection from ants.
The fuck?
pointless
Yeah.
magic items?
Interesting.
Yes.
Here's your ring.
Protection from ants.
I
You don't want to know
mean,
where I found this. As he just flicks it away.
Did you just pull it off somebody?
Possibly.
Okay.
you know,
How big
that
is the
sounds
ring?
about right.
Okay, now what I thought. What else do you put? What else has the name ring in it that you put on your body?
You thought I had a cock ring?
Yes.
What actual call
You
ring?
said you do not know where you do not want to know where I got this from. Therefore,
Next, he stole it from a child.
You're,
gotta clarify.
wait. Hold on. Pause everything. Pause the fuck out of everything.
You gotta.
Did Gabe just go for the dick joke?
He did.
Yes, I did.
That is like a first.
It really is,
Please
though.
clip that.
When you said like this big,
What,
it's like,
Gabe?
never
Welcome to
mind.
the dark side.
Clipped.
Gabe making a dirty joke. First time ever in existence.
Including the
I had
admitting
explain
to it.
too.
No, we're all like, what the fuck? Because I'm pretty sure both me and Kate were like, stole it from a fucking child.
Or I just saw some rando.
Or some rando. Technically child tourist.
Okay.
So even more pointless.
Oh, yeah.
It's also the desert. Where are you gonna find ants
That's the point.
in the desert?
Mm-hmm.
Desert ants?
They exist.
They do.
They do. Yeah.
And also, what time are we gonna do this tonight? Do we need to take a nap or are we
It's
good?
protection from camel spiders.
Like, how late are we gonna do this? Like, little bit, didn't it?
Probably. I think so. Maybe.
Just
I clipped that too.
the mortified expression.
And I got that clipped.
It was a little premature. Eruption.
You got a really bad side eye.
I did.
Yeah, you went.
You just started to concrete. You have no room to judge.
Moving
About
on,
any
as I was
appropriate thing
saying.
we say. Anyway, we're all adults here.
Yeah.
Everybody who watches us should hopefully to God be adult.
Or at least have consent.
Yeah.
Or my parent.
To watch a very mature stream, yes. So, well, so you all head out to
Miss Gunpowder?
see
Smoke powder.
the
You
elven
guys have, like,
artificer.
a hardware store nearby.
Why? You want a hardware store?
No.
Make legs.
There used to be.
We need metal.
She blew it the fuck up.
We need lots and lots of metal. And
Well, not laws, but
but some metal.
metal would be useful.
Yeah. Scrap? Fine.
I can work it
By
out.
the way, they tried reopening one. Didn't work.
She blew it up again, didn't she?
No.
Why didn't it work?
Too many turistas.
Too many what?
Not enough locals.
Too many tourists, not enough ones. Yeah.
Interesting. Has this place always been a tourist town?
Yep.
It's grown more popular as tourists of late. A few places will have
tourists
some
do
basic
here?
local things.
A lot of things.
They'll have hidden behind the back, but you have to know how to look. You gotta be a
Oh, I could
local.
We have another brothel here.
I could probably.
If that tells you anything.
Okay, yeah, that explains some of it, but not
Yeah,
all
we've
of
got
it
like
tourists.
5 brothels.
That is
I
true.
could
They've
probably
added
work
more.
with the.
Yeah, they had
They've
a
added 2 more to the
I
black
could
light
probably
this
work
year.
with the
Yeah.
pointless magic items.
Still probably not better than the bearded lady.
White Rose.
The white rose. Mm.
Are they still open?
Yeah.
Is that bitch still running it?
Bitch.
She has indentured servants that work as the prostitutes.
Sick.
I,
What the fuck?
I know where else we're going to stop after we.
Someone want to refill me on the cheese? The cheese
Does this bitch need to be taken care of? Ooh. Yeah, I kind of want some too.
And how
She's going to croak soon anyway.
how
Can you give me some
violently do
too?
you want this person to be taken?
Yeah, I know. We can take care of this real
We can
fast.
take
Because
care of
honestly,
this
my
super
character's not down for
violent
that.
or very peaceful.
Why would we ever do it peacefully?
Mike, Zerlin pops up and says, slaves are illegal in this area.
They're not slaves, they're indentured servants.
They're paid.
So they owe a debt.
They owe a debt and they're being paid off with that debt.
Well, I know
Sounds
exactly where
illegal
they
to
can
me.
go.
It's barely legal. Also, even if it was illegal, the whole town's police force goes there, so it's not going to do anything.
So what
Well,
do we
thing
need to do?
is, if they want somewhere to go,
To be fair, that bitch is about to croak anyway, the peacock.
the peacock.
We have
She owns the place.
we have a very violent way of dealing with it. Points to the steel defender.
Oh no, trust
Oh, there's
me.
much easier ways to fuck a brothel over.
That for one. Two,
We
she's
should've
like
stopped by Tilly's
almost.
first.
She's almost like 80 now, I think.
Tilly is several days away.
We should have, which is why we should have.
Or
stopped
have
by
Zerlin teleport her
first.
here.
I just need some of Tilly's stuff. I don't have to see Tilly.
That's what I'm thinking.
I know how to use it.
I just,
Did
I
you
want
realize
to
how
do-
easy?
Tostitos?
Also,
I
did
used
you
to
realize
talk to
that
Tilly for
that bitch is 80
pepper spray.
and she's a human?
Okay.
She's going to croak soon.
Who's gonna take over after her?
She has no air. Meaning it just goes out of business. Or the bot city buys it.
Or worse, somebody worse takes
No,
no,
someone's
not
arranged
bitch.
to take over when she's dead.
Really?
What?
Bitch got married.
Well,
So
Do we need to take care of it now?
who did she get married to?
Oh, some dipshit is dead now.
Child?
Yep.
Worse than
How
that?
old's this child?
That doesn't matter.
Adult.
Yes, it does. Alright, we can do it.
Sandro is fine with adult, no child.
Yep.
I'm not
They had
saying
a whole life ahead of them.
I'm not saying we kill them. I'm saying we conveniently throw them in the desert and see if they survive.
I'm saying.
I'm just saying that we move all the girls to the bearded lady and let them either stay and work if they want or leave.
I'm saying. We go
To
in,
be fair, I can
steal
pay off
defender
their
to
debts.
toe.
We can.
Oh yeah, we definitely
we
could.
pick up this lady.
But do we want to give this bitch money? Oh, we just steal it.
Zerlin just asked point
How
blank,
about that?
how much is their debts? To which your old friend would say, altogether, a couple thousand gold.
Do you want
Give or
to
take
Ash
a
just
thousand.
pulls out
I ain't
1,000
got
gold.
that much.
1,000 gold. Want to steal it back later after we pay
The
off?
fuck?
Being a noble is hopeful. Also, I can
Oh,
always
no.
just steal.
Oh yeah, here's your 50 gold.
I only got like 100.
You just gave him like triple his paycheck.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Think of it as a salary advance if you want to come
Yeah,
work
that's
for us.
like 5 years of wages there. I think
Don't
it's
spend it
been
on booze.
Yep,
How
You
much
know how
do you two
shitty
guys
those
have?
deals.
a
You
lot.
spent all of yours on distillery
Yeah.
equipment.
Yes, I did. I did spend it all on distillery equipment.
I'm guessing we're going to
Too
steal
late.
this back after we pay off the debt.
Pure ethanol.
Okay, cool.
Zerlin pulls out a satchel.
Okay, you don't
That's
have
all.
to show off.
No shit,
Archmage.
demigod.
Or the legendary wizard that killed the Tarask 4 years ago?
Wait, what? You see your friend go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the dumbass that did it. He got told by the gods to stop farming it.
He's
farming?
He made Trask
I
even
wonder.
more dangerous.
I wonder if this could kill
This
it.
fucker solos Tarasks.
Yeah.
I wonder if this could kill it yet.
I
Probably
doubt
not.
it. It would make it extremely horny.
Yeah. It would.
I don't think we want a horny Tarask.
I don't think a
I-
total
No, you
Trask
don't.
would
I
be a good
tried
idea.
seeing how that worked once. It was not.
He tries fucking a mountain.
What would it?
Yeah. It literally tried to fuck the mountain.
That doesn't surprise me.
Not really. Yeah, I
The
do
mountain's
this
no
for-
longer there.
Oh! Oh!
It's now
Yeah, I didn't have the. Is that what?
A canyon?
I mean, I guess it's better than the geyser.
Oh, a geyser that has white water?
Yep.
Thick water?
It's a
White
very
water
calcium-rich deposits on it,
with a
so
lot of salt,
yeah.
high sodium, high calcium.
Yep. So it's got a very white exterior that has a lot of buildup
Oh.
from over spewing. Sorry. I think you're both.
Anyways.
Sorry.
We can, could we, like, stop by the,
White
pointless, no, pointless.
The White Rose. Oh yeah.
Pointless magic store first, before we.
Are we
visit
killing the bitch or are we just stealing
She's
it?
going to die anyway.
Okay, how about torture?
Trust me, she enjoys it.
Oh, she's one of
Yeah,
those.
but I don't know if I want to let her kid inherit it.
Let's go with the sun.
Never said you couldn't buy it out.
Let's go after the sun and whatever her name was.
The title is the Peacock. I don't know her real name.
But before
Hey,
we go and visit with
Her entire deal is that she uses exotic races.
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 Oh, races.
She has the dragon, who very obviously is a dragonborn. The devil, another tiefling.
Hmm.
The woman of many faces.
A changeling. Okay.
There's plenty more.
And
The
they're probably
angel.
all kids who got infected.
Azamar.
Yes.
Shit.
But before we
Oh no,
stop
trust
by-
me, the entire criminal underground ones are fucking dead.
Well, it's
Before
easy.
we stop by,
It's a little hard to do that when half the criminal underground is part of the brothel.
Well, we're not, and we can take care of it real
Yeah,
quick.
we are not part of the group.
Yeah,
No, well, you kind of are.
I'm not.
Alright.
I'm
Technically,
freelance.
technically you're with me, so you're part of the Underground's protection.
We have protection?
Yes.
You do? Alright.
Normally, anyone that would have been in here by now would have been mugged.
Oh.
That's right.
Well, I mean,
And I wouldn't do anything to stop it.
Can't.
I'd probably help.
See, that's why I have this. Pull out the gun.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. They tried to take my stuff. I'm leveling it down. This is not a threat. This is a promise.
You see,
No,
I was raised by the
Paramount,
Reaper.
as he just takes off a card and you see a symbol on it.
I can almost
Never
outdraw
mind.
the
I stick the
Reaper.
magnum opus back into my bag.
Which is fucking irritating.
What?
Also, this thing. So.
I almost beat him.
Who?
Oh, fucking Atticus. Fucking old bastard.
Lucas?
Mm-hmm. He's still faster. He's still faster than me, which pisses me off.
Trained gun for hire is going to be fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. He should be old and decrepit by now. What?
The peacock looks like she's 40.
What the fuck? A human that looks like 40. You sure that's a regular ass human?
Yes.
Not like a hag secretly who's sacrificing like young women.
To be honest, she might be.
Well, this is gonna be a real interesting. Do we want to do that, or do we just want to see her a couple days? Do the thiefy lady and also take care of this whole sitch.
Oh yeah, also
What's
we're
the nice
robbing the
lady?
Count's house again.
What's the nice lady?
Can
Again?
I join on that?
Huh?
Can I join in on that?
Do you want?
Awesome.
Has he increased the security in here recently?
Security's gonna. Well, security's probably gonna matter, but like.
Not since a
we
year
got
ago.
this,
Well, is there any other issues you want to
we
fix
got
in your
this,
hometown?
We got
While we're here.
the little guy. we got my little guy. And then explosives. I don't think they can. I don't think they can handle.
Yes, but I'd rather avoid unnecessary casualties.
Alright,
Considering
here's what I
most of
got.
his gods are just regular people.
As you all walk up
Considerate.
to this,
This is my hometown.
I know.
I
It's,
could give less of a fuck about Walker.
it's so weird to see you so sentimental.
Yeah. But before we.
I mean, it's fine. I'm just
visit-
like, you're not normally this sentimental.
No.
So what do you want to do
Miss
first then?
Smoke Powder, because
So,
he wants to get
which
bombed.
where you
Yeah.
currently
Before
going?
we visit Miss Smoke Powder, I kind of want to stop by the novelty shop.
As
and
you
buy
just look
lunch.
like, I wish you would have told me that a bit sooner.
Hmm?
Well, I tried to, and then I got distracted.
What?
We're here now.
Um,
As he knocks on the door.
Also, you just hear like 15 rings clatter next to you,
well, I need
You
more
were
than
busy?
rings.
and
What?
then throws in two brooches.
Is that
and
all you
A
got?
couple other things.
Is that all they sell?
Yes.
I
They sell bips and bobs. They're not going to sell. Pulls out a shield. Shields of protection.
I mean, that would.
Why do you have a shield of
probably
protection?
Don't worry about it.
work. That would probably work, but like,
I may or may not have stolen it off of a god.
I mean, like,
Can you use
I
shields?
need like,
No. He can melt it down.
I need more like, I need like.
A shield of
Short
protection, like a
sword.
magic shield?
Protection.
Protection.
It's
Okay.
just a really good shield.
It's
Okay.
just a metal shield.
Okay.
But like, I need like.
Why don't you just use some of your pots and pans and we buy you more?
What's their special pots?
Your shitty pots.
Your
and
shitty
pans.
pots and pans. We will
I'll
get
make
you.
this person nice.
You get to have shitty asshole pans soon that we could add.
That is true. His cutlery is
And then
typically made of
fucked up
silver.
brothel kitchen pans.
They're just like
All right,
fine.
Down, down.
we'll use the nice ones.
The joints are just two pots rubbing against each other.
Hey, it works
With like
though.
ball bearings.
It works though.
Alright, we got a, forge in here.
I don't know.
Actually, she might.
Can I?
Mind you, this is like all.
Yes, dearie, how can I help
This
you?
is like a shack that's like
I'm
barely
here.
held together.
I've been brought here to help you.
You know,
As
you
the door
wanna
falls
fix
off and
something
she
so
opens
we
it.
can.
Oh my.
We're under no
I'll have
schedule.
to fix that again.
And you clearly give a shit
I've
about
come
people here.
to help you.
Which is weird.
Well, I've come to build you legs.
Because you blew your old ones off.
And you have.
Legs? You legs?
Yes. And all he wants in return is to talk to you. That's it.
knowledge.
What? No,
Your
what?
expertise.
He likes blowing
your
shit up.
expertise, yes. Knowledge and your expertise.
What do you right now?
How
Ask
long,
and I will answer.
how long will this take you, Daedra?
Do you still have that old tin forge?
Yes. As I start picking up those rings.
Ash? That you, honey dear?
Yes.
My, how you've
Is this a
grown!
I just start picking up the
Go
rings.
say hi.
Pick up the rings and the
I'm
shield.
eating a cookie. Fuck off.
Okay.
As she brings you down to give a big hug. An old grandma, a chicken hug.
No, like adopted grandma.
Pretty much.
Aww.
Yeah.
So.
Does
Although
adopted
that's to most of the criminal underground.
does adopted grandma have a kitchen?
Right this way, dearie. Come inside. I just finished baking
What?
some cookies.
No, I'm gonna go cook a nice meal. She's old. She might not be able to cook that well, especially with her legs gone.
Yeah.
You see there's an immaculate meal and a bunch of cookies.
You really think that an old lady that's 700 years old doesn't know how to cook?
Oh no, I just thought maybe it might be hard for her to get around. I don't know what form
Oh, I've
of,
got
like,
this meal here, which
hereditary
does mine
there
for
is
me,
in this
honey.
realm.
I just can't walk.
She can't walk. Doesn't mean she can't move.
You know, I
That
understand.
woman is more stubborn than a donkey.
Uh-huh. Got that right.
Are we talking to your
You have a-
grandma?
Forge.
The criminal underground's equivalent, yes.
You have a
Hi,
forge.
we're Ash's roommates. What terrible, horrible secrets can you tell us about him?
I changed his diapers when he was 2.
Really?
I wasn't even on the streets then.
What can you tell us about
Well,
his
why were
family?
you wearing diapers on the streets?
I wasn't.
Then what was it you were wearing?
Pants. Like a normal person.
What was he like as a child? Was he just as much an asshole as he is
Oh,
now?
yeah, that's right. You just got money you didn't want to have to take them off and bathe. I made you.
Ew.
Wow.
You should have seen how nasty those pants were. They
Ew.
need to go to washing.
Ew.
He needed to bath someone fierce. He knows good hygiene now, doesn't he know that for sure.
Ew.
Anyways, where's your.
He points to the forge. I'm back that way.
I go to the forge and just. And,
Care to retort that statement?
Start trying to start it up.
She's not wrong.
You were dirty
How hard,
pants?
how hard would
Why?
it be to start
They
up?
were my only pair.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
I'd rather not run around the city naked.
He was too embarrassed to do laundry with all the kids.
I'm guessing
Well,
they
that's
were
a
doing
point.
it all naked.
They at least had something.
Oh. Damn.
It wasn't much, but it was something.
Why
How
didn't
long
you
does
steal
it
another
take?
pair of pants?
How long does it take to start up the forge?
You live in the slums. You know how hard it is to get pants?
How hard is it?
Oh.
Very.
Well, there's pretty well easy to do.
The pants are probably the most expensive thing in the slums.
Interesting.
Other than a knife.
as you look around, you see kids that basically have just, boys wearing shirts and no pants to cover up.
Or pants with no shirt. One of the two.
Sold their pants to get a shirt. Sold their shirt to get pants. Well, sold their shirt for
God
pants. And some of them sold their pants for shirts.
Yes.
Anyways, I'm just like melting down the rings. Alright, I just go.
Mind you, there's like no magic in any of these rings.
Yeah, I can tell they're melting.
So you know the in Baldur's Gate, the kid tiefling that sells
Yeah.
you junk rings? That.
I figured that's what you were going for.
Ring of infinite wishes.
So,
You can
what was
make infinite wishes.
her name
No, I
again?
mean the
Smoke
rank.
powder?
Yeah.
Smoke powder, right?
You smoke powder.
So, I'm guessing there's some issues at the White Rose, you called it, right?
That's one of them, yes.
One of them.
There's 5.
Are the other like one like that, or just that one?
Mostly that one.
Why are we naming that horrible place in my presence?
Because we're about
Because
to
we're
take
planning
care of
on taking
business.
it down.
You see,
Oh!
Like you tried doing 5 times.
Yeah, I lost my legs last time I did that.
you know what, is Zerlin with us?
Yeah.
Hey Zerlin, I need a Tilly special delivered. Can you get me one of those?
We're just like.
I'll make it their worst goddamn nightmare.
Or, you know,
I can make
you have an explosive specialist right in front of you.
I'm not trying to
two
kill
explosive
people.
specialists.
That is true.
I could also.
Also rogue,
could
and also
could
could call in
probably-
Loramir to assassinate the bitch.
I could.
I'm not trying to
probably-
kill people. I want them to suffer.
Her.
I can make.
I understand.
I can make it like a. I could probably use.
Also,
make a
why would you
smaller
need
bomb.
Why would you need Loramir to kill her? It won't. Not that hard.
So what we do?
That woman is surprisingly haughty for her age.
Okay, so
We're
now-
pretty good at killing things.
I'm just like from the forge. I'm just like I could make
She's been able to
less
fight
powerful explosive
like 5 grown men at once.
aerosolize the aerosolize something.
And knock them on their ass.
Well, it might be
people
smart to get the
very
girls
upset
out first
sad
and then
in some way. I don't
take
know.
care of that.
The only way of doing that is by buying them.
I understand. That's
She
why.
keeps them
I
under the
just
lock
like-
and key.
I understand. So
I
buy
just
them.
make a bunch of
Get them to
barbarians.
Wago through teleportation or tree, and then
You just-
take
all
care
of
of
a sudden,
business.
You guys just hear loud clanging.
Also, it's gonna take Loramir like 5 days to get here unless Zerlin
Loud
gets her.
clanging, almost as if someone's just, well, slamming pots together.
And at that point, is she gonna be enough? We might just need Atticus
Or
if she's that
hitting-
strong.
5 grown men with knives.
Oh, they're a lot stronger than 5 grown men with knives.
Oh, yeah, I got it somewhere right here, dearie. As you see
Points to
Zerlin
blood.
talking with the old lady, as she gets him some papers. Here you go. After rubbing it in a drawer.
Papers.
That's what I thought. Thank you much. Hands them back to her.
What did you just ask for?
Nothing. Directions to where someone would be. She gave me the address.
Okay.
If you're talking about where Miss Peacock lives, I also know where
Do we
she
have
lives.
any, like, well, hold on, I'm
Hey,
sorry. Making,
Zerville. They got this. Let them chat for a while. Come with me. Let's go take a walk. Alright, Zerlin. He just...
You're probably going to go kill a bitch.
We wanted
No.
dibs.
No, I'm not.
What is he about to go do?
Don't worry about it.
Civilians.
You keep planning on doing what you're doing. I'm going my own
I mean,
plans.
to be fair, we could raise this town to the ground.
if they evacuate civilians,
Yeah.
I'm at the very least raising the building to the ground.
We could do that though. We can clean up your whole hometown if you really want us to.
Maybe.
We're motivated
Yeah,
enough.
Block.
Magnum opus. Boom.
Not magnum opus.
No, not magnum opus.
Not yet.
Saving that.
Okay.
Saving that till it's like, well, Armageddon in and of itself.
Yeah.
Um,
That we're all fucked at that point. Might as well go out with a bang, kind of stitch.
I get evasive. Fuck you. If I pass, I'm fine.
Is it considered a trap?
No.
No.
It's a
No.
bomb.
I know. Well,
It's more of weird green glowy.
Right.
It's a green glowy
Goo thing.
goo.
hold on. Let me
I'm
show
not
this
even
shot
sure it's
specifically.
safe to hold anymore.
Starts vibrating slightly. Starts turning blue.
Would it be fire damage?
Open a reactor.
Is it fire damage?
It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
Poison, some piercing, some
Bludgeoning.
slashing, one person getting hit with a massive amount of bludgeoning.
Like 12-pound ingot.
I don't know where I'll
Okay,
go.
there it is. It's just like
Rope
it's just
trick.
like as it like comes to the side, it slides.
Actually, none of us have to die. Rope trick.
That is true.
Yeah.
Just drop it out of it.
Or Lehman's tiny hut.
But I have rope trick.
Now.
Yeah.
Or creation and like code.
Box.
Or just steal the send the steel.
Box of adamantine. Just Kingdom of the Crystal Skull that shit.
I wanted a comb so I can aim it.
What the fuck?
Shape charge.
Shaped.
We are all
Planet
walking war
Buster.
criminals.
He's the walking
I'm
criminal.
the
We are
one.
just as
All
bad.
of you.
We are just criminals.
You two are just criminals. I'm the actual war criminal. Neither of you two use cluster munitions. I used cluster munitions
On civilians.
on
My
civilians.
God.
Therefore, double war criminal.
And also
what
use
the-
high explosives.
And high
ordnance.
explosives on ordnance on civilians. Triple war criminal.
And also pretty much use napalm.
And napalm. Quintuple.
The bro stacking war crimes like a kill
Then
streak.
don't forget the chemical part.
And chemical
Yeah, I
warfare.
was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the fecal matter counts as chemical warfare.
Oh.
Sextuple.
So, are we taking care of the White Rose first, or are we taking care of the
Anyways.
Count's house first?
It depends on what they're doing.
Together.
I don't know. It's your choice. This is your town.
How much of her legs are missing?
You good?
Yeah. Now know the management.
Like,
Pretty much the entire leg.
Oh!
alright.
Actually, that
Hips
makes
too?
sense.
Would I need hips or. Okay.
Looks like it.
Alright. Just a
Damn.
whole, like,
New lower body.
new lower body.
I don't know how you're gonna get that shit to move.
So where does this Miss Peacock live?
I'm an artificer. I can figure it
Up the road on the mountain
I
top,
mean-
or by the cliffside, more
out. There's
like.
not much room in that thing for, an engine of any kind.
Oh, what's this weird feeling in my hips going on all of a sudden? Oh, what the heck? Ah, it's uncomfortable! As you, who are able to look at her, see something is starting to grow out of her hips.
What
Zerlin.
Sort of bastard. I wanted.
Just instinctively reaches for boot.
You come rushing in. Looks like she's regrowing her legs slowly but surely.
The fuck? That's...
That's creepy, but okay. Oh, there was a thing. Oh, my legs, though.
Is this Zerlin?
I don't think people's opinions just do that normally.
I mean, I don't think elves do that.
Oh,
We,
that's
other
not an elf
people's opinions do
thing,
that?
sweetie. That's my little
How many
legs.
people do you know that do that
Well,
regularly?
None.
Yeah.
That's why I said I don't think it's an elf thing.
I guess I can just.
I hope to God
You
not.
really know how to make legs, don't you? Anybody got pants now?
Oh, Ash is just like.
As you see, it's the full lower body.
Oh
he
god.
is not covered anymore by what she
It's
had.
like a raisin.
I can turn.
Whoa! Randy lower body
Takes
off the blade.
Takes off like bedroll, hands it to her.
Well, this is start at least.
I can turn the leg, what I've got of the legs,
Into
into
metal
armor,
pant,
I
okay.
guess.
Metal pants.
Metal pants.
Very
You haven't gone
pants.
very far.
well, yeah.
Black pants.
More of adamantine. I'm using the nice pops.
Oh.
I'm going to rob both the brothel and this
We will
poor
get you
local's
all the
kitchen
pots.
entirely.
We will get you all of the pots.
Everything.
Every piece of cutlery.
We will
Every
get you
piece of
all the
cutlery,
nice silverware and pots.
Cooking utensils.
Actual silver.
Yeah.
Gold. There's probably some mithril
And-
adamantine.
And pots and pans. Probably even the stove.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
You can pull
Still
a
the
delicious.
stove.
If you have a wok that's made out of adamantine or mithril, you could pull a delicious dungeon.
Zerb looks at you and says, I'm sorry. Are you not freaking out more about the fact she just had her legs grow back for no reason at all?
No, that was probably. You know
I'm
the elf
assuming
that was
that's
with the half
Zerb.
elf that was with us?
I'm assuming that's the wizard.
Yeah.
Wait, he was a wizard?
Yeah, he
Yes.
does that shit.
Oh, he's the
We
wizard.
told you that before. He's
He's
the
the
one that
wizard.
fought the Taras.
Yeah,
He's the one
he
that
does
fought
that
the
shit.
Tarrasque. He probably used a wish spell to
So, should we
Do
go
that.
buy
Regrow.
the girls?
the limbs.
Or what do you want to do?
He
So-
used
Hey,
wish.
Rachel, do you want to rob a brothel owner's house?
Should we do that?
Also, the brothel owner's house is getting.
He has access to the wish spell as well?
Yeah?
Yes.
Why is that shocking?
Why is that the most shocking part? Not
I don't know-
embodying
I don't know
Taras
very
on
many
his own.
spells he doesn't have access to.
I think he has every single one that mortals are allowed to have.
That's insane. It's scary.
After a moment, you see Zerlin and
Do you have fun casting regeneration?
Ah, good at work. I was hoping it would work that far away. I've never gone that far away, to be fair.
Where did you just go?
I was making.
Don't worry about it.
You just burned down the bitch's house, didn't you?
No.
What did you do?
No, I prepped for some other shenanigans.
Can Daedra rob her kitchen?
Yeah, can we go and...
Sure.
Can I ever like
I'm down, let's
old
go.
kitchen?
Just remove the kitchen room?
Just like the whole thing.
Yeah, I can arrange
So
that.
how do you want to play this? Do you want us to
We're
run
sure
her
you can
in? Do
eat
you
enough
want
of
to
that,
sneak
right?
in? How do you want to do
I
it?
don't care if it's a full.
Because
fully
I could be
intact
acting on behalf of the bearded lady
piles
to buy
of
girls.
materials. I just want the whole kitchen. Hell,
Tiles and all.
tiles and all. Hell, I would even like the 2x4s in the walls.
Bro, just wants
Take
the
it to the
entire
s-
room.
We're going to take it to the
One
steps.
moment.
Let's go.
You see Zerl say, Zerl
Just
says,
SpongeBob that
one
shit.
moment, and just walks away.
Well, how do you want to go about this, Ash? Do you want us to let her? Do you want
Oh,
her to
I'd
let
like
us
to do
in?
that
Do
to
you
the
want to
noble.
sneak in?
I want to do that to the noble.
Because
Considering
I-
she hasn't met you and I haven't been
Yeah,
in the brothel,
we'll
I
leave the
just heard
brothel.
of stories
We'll leave the
about it.
brothel
Because
in
I know how we can get let
We're just
in.
taking all the utensils in. Definitely taking
It's
all the
open.
utensils in it.
Oh, I know.
And
but
the stove.
We're wanting to buy the girls,
We're
right? To
taking-
get them away.
It's a transactional agreement and it's much easier than you think.
I understand.
We're taking the stove,
But I'm just
all the
like,
cutlery, and pots and pans. And
I don't know.
Just the room.
I'm talking about the brothel.
Well,
I don't want the room of the brothel.
Excuse me, I have an appointment I need to go make. See about? I
We
will
were
be back in a
going
moment.
to go do that anyway, but okay.
I'm just gonna take.
I will meet you all at the brothel. Sound good here?
White
you were talking about?
Rose, yes.
Oh, Rose, got it. I'll make sure they're turn a bit.
Well,
Please
let's-
don't tear it to the
I'm
ground.
gonna finish
Yet.
making these. Well.
And can you
now,
get a bunch of
paintings.
people? Wait, do you want to leave?
Yeah,
them
sure, no
or
problem. I
no?
can make sure not to tear the ground.
Also,
Well, anyway,
perhaps
but-
teleportation to take them back to Wago.
And also, can you let Ilya know that there might be new girls that might want to work? If not, can she house them for a couple days?
I'll work on something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
However,
Okay.
if
I'll
anything,
do that, yeah.
we can add to our just growing.
I mean, we could.
You
No,
don't
we-
have to be sex slaves.
substance.
No, I know.
You can just be whatever the fuck they want.
Almost why I said like
They can
housing
just
them for a
live
couple
there.
You
days.
just live there.
Just have
I mean, we literally can make an apartment complex, so
Yeah.
that isn't cool.
Oh no, I suggested the beard lady because they could stay there a couple days, not working there, just stay.
Yeah,
We have a house.
we have a
Oh,
house.
I understand. I mean, that's
A
why
big
I
house.
forgot I
Very
forgot we
big
had a
house.
house, honestly.
Anyways, I'm
And
gonna go
you're a
back to-
noble!
We're gonna go
You
back
forget
to
that- how
I'm gonna
big
go
your
back to
house
building
is?
these pants.
Yeah.
How big is it to
We're
forget
gonna
how
go
big your
back
house
to building
is?
these pants.
I never would forget that.
So you're going to stay here while we go basically rob the brothel blind.
Can you guys stay here for a little bit?
Like, what do you mean?
Dearie, here. Give us that bitch for me.
It's just a bomb.
What is this? Actually, hold on.
A bomb.
How
You're just gonna like.
Filled with very
Danger.
special things.
I'm going to sit
AKA
down
a fuck
and
ton of
just
smoke
sarcastic.
powder.
Daedro,
Gonna
how
sit
about
down
we come
and
back here
identify the
after
bomb.
we take care of business and you can spend a
Huh?
whole day with her?
Yeah. Did
Hey,
you see me
what?
like when she handed me the bomb?
Do you
I sit
identify
down,
it?
pull out my notebook, open it, and she started casting identify. The full minute.
Is it a hellfire bomb?
Knowing better her name?
No, it's a special bomb.
What kind of bomb?
Smoke powder special.
E.
I literally just go. She hands it to me.
Better or worse than a room
I
shaker?
sit down.
The
Sit
White Rose
down.
Special Delivery
Okay.
is what she
Is
calls
it just a giant smoke powder bomb?
No.
I just like adjust the. I adjust.
Better
the,
or worse than a room shaker?
I adjust the goggles a little bit.
It only gives off smoke, but it is not your normal smoke.
I am like furious.
Oh.
What kind of smoke?
I'm like.
She tells you, make sure not to inhale the smoke.
Eh?
Oh, you made
Oh.
that thing.
What the heck?
So
Oh, medieval version of tear gas.
Oh!
So like
No.
I sit down after like a minute.
Okay.
No.
So I can't identify.
What the fuck?
What is in it?
You remember that block you were given?
Oh no.
It reminds you of that, except
The brick
His.
warning.
Oh wait.
the brick of warning mixed with his piss, vomit,
Ew. Ew. Ew.
all
Ew.
in one.
Ew. 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 Ew.
I'm
Ew.
filled with a little bit.
Ash
filled
just
with- I'm filled,
pulls up bandana.
I'm filled with.
Yeah.
I'm filled with
The scarf thing.
mortification,
Yeah. That. No. No.
We
glee.
need a fucking gas mask for this shit.
Hey, Daedro, we need air bubbles. How many can you make?
One and only on himself.
One and like for me. But anyways, I'll go
Before
in.
we set that off,
So hold on, I have an idea. So I have an
as
idea.
Ash just starts walking out,
Hey,
Hold
I
on,
want you to
dearie.
hear the idea.
Here. Hands you a mask. This will protect you from that.
Can you have another one?
There you go. One for each of you.
Oh, thank
puts on
God.
puts on the bandana over it.
Give this to that nice Reamer and Zervo for me. They were very kind.
It is Rimuru. He said that.
Zerval.
So
Oh.
basically,
His name was not Rimuru.
You said Rimuru.
You all keep calling
just said
him
You just said Rimuru.
You just said Rimuru.
Zerlin and
You did
Zerval.
though. You
You
said
did say
Rimuru.
Rimuru.
Shit.
You said Rimuru.
We will remind you when you're inconsistent.
Ash just like after grabbing the mask, just walks out,
Yep.
putting it under his bandana.
This mask is a lot better idea than what I had.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, air bubble.
Jump into Steel Defender. Use
Run.
leather to make
You
a
have to spell
seal.
air bubble.
No, I don't.
You not?
No, it was a magic item.
I can get it. I just don't have it.
But anyways, place leather along the edge of the chest. Deep breath. Close chest. Have Ash seal the chest.
It only seals the lock. It doesn't seal the chest itself.
But if I add enough leather, in order to close the chest, it would create a seal.
I guess, or respirator.
Or she hands us a
Respirator.
respirator, which is a lot better idea than what I had. Because I
Can
either
we duplicate this bomb? We might want it for the count's house.
I did cast identify on it.
Can you
The
make
way I
another one?
describe identify.
You can make
is
another
I
I
can
one.
make it.
Yep.
write it down.
How hard is it gonna be for him to make another one for
Just
the
like
count?
He needs the
ingredient
fucking-
list.
Ingredients, I know. How hard is that gonna be?
But
The ingredients are not commonly available.
Tilly trip.
Tilly Tread.
Yeah, we can go shopping at Tilly's later.
Tilly has her own like little shop.
She does.
Yeah, I'm definitely buying.
Again,
I'm buying
belts,
the brick.
and don't let her get too excited.
I'm going to buy the bricks of everything.
Bricks of bullshit.
Honestly, if you know what you need, I'd probably write it down and have it delivered. You're probably
I
safer.
don't know what I need.
Chastity belt
Yeah.
with
I'm going
Ash
to make-
sealing the lot.
I'm going to
Actually,
make
probably
chastity
have
belts.
me go ask.
Alright.
But I don't know what I want.
So,
How about I just buy you
you
one
all
of
head to
everything?
What's his plan?
And
the
bread.
That was
brothel.
the plan, and like.
Yeah, Ash like
What?
immediately walks towards the brothel.
Yeah?
Walks in and goes,
Yeah, put on the
is Peacock
respirator.
is Peacock here?
Walk in,
Locks with that, yeah.
She's currently in a meeting.
hiding. the,
I have money for her.
Lots of it.
I walk in, hiding the.
For what reason?
Hiding
We're gonna
the.
buy all the bitches here. Go get her.
Ah, you're too late.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Some
that makes our
half-elf
job
just did
easier.
that.
Ash just, I would like to stealth.
I walk in pretending.
How dark is it in here?
So what would I have to roll to like hide the bomb under my shirt?
Or have Ash do it because he can perfectly conceal it.
Yeah.
I want to do it myself.
He can give you the bomb.
I want to. What would I need to roll to hide the bomb?
Don't you have a bag of holding?
That is true, you have a bag of holding.
God damn it.
It's fine. I'll hide in the bag of holding. I want this to be funny.
Produces bomb from cloak.
Just like from my cloak.
I'm guessing Zerlin just bought all the girls?
Probably.
He said some half elf just did that.
Alright.
Ah.
So, how long until this meeting's over?
She walks out. They'll be here when they're done with their shift. Alright. Or if anything stops them early. Which
Sir.
won't happen, I'm confident.
And then I look at the receptionist. Do you have any relation to that woman?
No, I just work here.
I would leave.
I think
Why?
I'd tell everybody who's not important or.
I would evacuate the building.
Yeah.
Trust me, that bitch is about to get what she deserves.
Stay standing though.
Run.
I just go, how much is your paycheck?
I'll pay it.
10 gold a year annual.
Hands him
salary.
20.
Go.
Hands him another.
All
Take
right.
everybody who's not
I
an
just give him
asshole.
20, he just leaves.
Take
2
everybody.
years at once! I'm
Oh,
gone.
no, wait. Another 8.
Oh,
10 years worth of annual salary to get the fuck out. He's just like, bye. Hey guys!
Right the
just
shit
starts
out of
going to certain people. Hey, run, leave, go. Shit's about to go down. I don't know. I don't care.
This man
I'm going.
we just
Bye.
bribed this man.
He is just,
bribed this man
and people just start
with,
suddenly.
with 10 whole platinum.
No. 100.
100 platinum because I gave him 20.
Oh,
Damn.
I don't got
Or sorry, no. It would be 10.
It would be 10.
10.
100
I
gold.
got a question
100
for
gold.
you. Since we're. Do you have a personal vendetta against her?
No, she's just a bitch.
Morally
Bitch?
wrong.
Okay, that's fine.
This is very much morally wrong.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm just like, is there some moral, like,
The main reason I'm
issue that
here.
happened here?
No.
Main
No,
reason
just a
I'm
bitch. Okay,
here-
that's fine.
To be fair, this
So you
is
don't.
not-
long
What I'm
time.
asking is, you don't care how we do it. Just
I
like she's
could give
dead.
less of a fuck if she dies.
Oh, that's all I'm asking.
Daedra
Like, do you
isn't
care if she dies
the
slowly,
biggest
quickly,
fan
or
of
just dead?
brothels. So it's like
Ah.
basically, if
You
the
see
party
this,
were to go there just to do
elf
brothel things, he wouldn't be there.
Yeah, I know.
walk
Main
in
reason
very
he
much
is
like he
here.
owns the place. Mother dear, as
Yeah.
he sees her walking out of a room with a very familiar half elf behind her, shaking deals as they're talking. As the half elf sees the three of you and just smirks.
Daedra is very.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your shift, however that long that lasts. I will be about a block away from here if you need anything.
About a block. Why so? She's like, why so specific?
No point.
I just didn't know if you want her to
No
say,
reason.
like, Slowly, painfully, or just
He's
quick
like-
and doesn't care.
Slowly,
Okay, that's fine.
Let's not
slowly
kill her
attaches
yet.
What?
muzzle
Let's have her suffer
respirator.
first.
Oh, that's fine. So do
Slowly
we want her to
attaches
like
the
slowly
muzzle
choke on this bomb?
Because he's, well, hold. He's got a
I have 4 uses
You
of
also
cure wounds.
see
How many cure wounds you got?
Huh?
How many cure wounds you got?
Give me a moment.
I can't spare the dying, but I can cure wounds somebody. And I do like going for the joints.
Yeah.
you see
Two
a
first level.
very, very
3
interesting
seconds.
sight
I got 7 uses of it.
as a
Well, how's a crown of madness?
pit fiend
Excuse me, what?
What?
Huh?
walks in the door behind, out of the bathroom, one of the bathrooms.
Hello, sir.
Are you a patron? Bouncer?
Are you a...
Worker?
Do you work here?
I've been summoned to wreck shit.
Oh!
Oh.
As he starts going crazy and
As
throwing
Ash
people
just
out.
backs out. Ash just leaves.
Did we see the bitch?
Yeah, she's on
Crown
the
of
throat.
madness.
Oh.
Not, sorry. You saw the bitch.
Yeah, I know.
You do not currently see the bitch at this point.
Where'd she go?
So... How long is this?
Hey, Pippin, can you give me like 5 seconds here before you go nut?
We also have a bomb.
Yeah,
We
just
have
like a
this.
few seconds here.
We have this...
Do you have to breathe?
Yeah.
You have to breathe. Because if not, I suggest...
Honestly, you don't want to be in here when we let this thing off.
It will make you incredibly horny, vomit, shit, piss, everything all at once.
It's really bad.
In your mind, Kate,
Yeah.
Zerlin, you hear Zerlin saying, "Give the pit fiend the mask."
What?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
What?
Give him the respirator.
What am I going to use?
You
run
have
the fuck
multiple.
away.
No.
Oh.
You were given extra.
Oh, where? Oh.
One for Zerlin
Here, big
and
guy.
one for Zerval.
Here, big guy.
Zervo's
Take
not
it.
here.
Also,
Zerlin.
I need like 5 seconds to go find her. I'm gonna go make her go cray cray. Just 1 second. Bye bye. I go find her.
Alright.
You
Sets it down.
see she is talking with that elf from before.
Crown of madness.
And
Ash is going to come up behind the elf and just hold him at knife point.
Who is it? Who is that
A
elf?
sound.
Crown of madness.
do you both put on the mask first?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh god, I love this.
I cried. I set down the bomb.
Crown of madness.
That's a what save again?
Wisdom.
I don't know if this thing explodes.
And can I use my inspiration to give her disadvantage?
It's smoke. I wouldn't be
Sure.
holding it.
Yes. I don't know what her wisdom's like. I'm not.
Jesus.
I was trying to debate if
Where's your
standing
knife?
near it. Which one?
What other knife are you talking about?
That stainless steel. How you all wanting to open something?
And I'm wanting to flavor it different than the spell. I just want to cause like general delirium and insanity.
It allows her to attack the nearest creature within melee.
I'm just hoping I could like flavor it.
So what do you want to do exactly with it?
Crown of Madness. I'm wanting her to go full on seeing shit psychotic. Mentally breaking her before anything else happens.
But
Too bad she makes the save.
Fuck! Yeah.
Yeah, what does the elf do now that he's at knife point?
Well,
Mother, help.
You step 1 foot closer and he gets his throat slit.
I'm gonna do it again. Well,
I
hold on.
come in and
How,
just say-
how much did she make that save
do
on?
you
Like,
two
was it
have your
really good?
masks on?
Yes.
You don't know.
Kobold like, hey, you got
Alright.
your masks on? Walks
Good.
out.
No, I stay in.
Well,
It-
she has a lot more wisdom than I thought she did.
Wise old bitch.
Yeah, I know. So
It was a good bit over 20. That's all I'm gonna say.
Your goal. Your go. You go. What do you want to do? How do you want to do this?
Currently threatening her son
I'll hold her
at knife point.
Yeah, I'll hold her at gunpoint.
Yeah, branding smite. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you do have smites.
I will also hunter mark her.
I forgot I had smites.
You see the pit fiend walk in with, and look back. Hey, you got that bomb thing?
I already said it all.
Boom.
Or
I would put on your mask.
Put that on.
Yeah, put that.
You can put the mask on.
Oh, good.
I already.
This is like the chillest pit fiend.
Also, like, you were like the chillest pit fiend
He
I've
actually
ever.
picks up the smoke bomb and moves it in there.
That is true.
Can I, like, you were like the chillest pit fiend we've ever met. And I'm saying that in a very nice way.
Yeah, you were very chill for a pit fiend.
Yeah.
Like, from what I've heard pit fiends are, you are very chill for one.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Now,
It's
the one.
How did you start working for Zerlin?
Was it like true name?
same way all of you do.
Huh?
He found us on the side of the road and said, I like you, so you're coming with me, and basically kidnapped us into the guild.
I mean, that is basically what happened to the three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got told, you're coming with us. You work here now. Congratulations.
Yeah, then I got sent to do some stuff in the abyss.
Ooh.
Oh. We've heard another person who also went to the abyss recently, too.
No shit, Sherlock.
Could have been.
Oh!
Could have been the best they were sent.
Oh!
No,
Oh!
it wasn't.
Hold on! Oh, it's Rimmer!
It's Rimuru because he can wild shape into
Oh.
any creature.
Oh,
No, it's not Rimuru.
whatever his name is!
Rimuru.
You should have called him Rimmeroo.
It's basically Rimuru.
It's Rimmeroo.
Either way, we all thought it was the cloak pit fiend.
Honestly, yeah.
No, it's not the cloak pit
To be
fiend.
fair, that one would also be docile because that one has its true name known by like
Yes,
3 people.
but no.
No, it's Rimuru. Okay,
I'm sorry,
It's
Rimmeroo.
Zerval.
whatever.
We know about Rimmeroo.
We know him by Rimmer.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We will call him
Slime?
Rimuru.
Rimmeroo.
slime that
It's his
can turn
nickname.
into
We have a
dogs.
nickname for him. It's Rimmeroo.
That is
He's
true.
based off the character of Rimuru for physical description concept,
Okay, so his nickname is now Rimmeroo.
but his name is Zerval.
His nickname is Rimmeroo.
All we can
You
remember
point.
is
Rimmeroo.
Rimmer.
Because we're not going to remember Zerval.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we gotta deal with the fact of copyright bullshit.
Well,
Yeah, we're not making
We're not
money.
making
on
money.
Yeah, I might not be able to update these to YouTube. I gotta read that shit now.
I don't know.
technically just
We
mentioning
just
his
said.
name.
We just said the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, Rimuru is just unnamed.
No, it's, if
not-
you start calling him Zerval, we won't have a problem. But if you keep calling him Rimuru, you can't do that.
Well, Rimmeroo or something.
Legally distinct
We're
blue
gonna be so
slime.
demonetized on YouTube for this particular episode. God damn it, y'all.
Legally distinct blue slime.
Yeah.
Legally distinct.
Zerval.
Alright. Legally
Ugh.
distinct. Legally distinct blue slime. Got it.
So how do you want to do this, Ash? You said it's on paper,
I mean,
right?
it's in here. So.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it off. Have fun.
Just- Could you
They're not
like
moving.
lock the door, please?
Yeah.
Shut the door.
Cool. There-
And you've got the smoke going.
The three of those two are getting hot box full. We're just
Chill.
fine. Yeah.
What's
I'll let y'all keep working on those. I gotta do something else.
Once the effects start kicking in,
He
Ash is
walks
gonna
out.
back away from the
Then-
elf
then
because
Yeah,
he
no
doesn't
kidding.
want to get covered.
That's why I
Then the
said
steel
gunpoint,
defender
not
just
like.
walks up to the door, keeps it closed.
Ash just goes,
Hey, did you lock the door? You want to watch us from a safe point? Rope trick. Sky view.
they can climb into it, you know.
No, we pull the rope up. Then we have a bird's eye view of the shit show, without getting
And
shit,
vomit show.
without getting shit and vomit on us.
And
And
piss
piss.
show.
Yeah. So I cast rope trick
And horny show.
Oh God. Ooh. Do we want to watch this?
Do you
It's
want to
smoke.
describe this?
It's smoky. We can't see shit to begin with.
I don't want to get shit on me, so rope trick.
I wish I
Ash is in the corner of the room.
Get up here. You fly up here.
You see her trying to.
And pick up the cobalt on your way.
I climb up into the rafters.
Just climb into rope trick.
I'm already in the rafters.
Oh well, shit. You know
Scrambles
what?
into
I'm
the
just gonna
rafters.
scramble up there instead of spurning a spell. Fuck you.
Just like sitting on top of the rafters. Suffer. Suffer.
Chemical warfare, bitch.
Fuck you, chemical warfare.
Yeah, it's a real nasty sight that goes on down below.
Ew.
Nope.
How long until we put them out of their misery, or just let them die from it?
They're not going to
Dehydration.
die. They shouldn't die from it.
Are they gonna die of dehydration? Honestly.
Turns out-
They're puking,
depends on
pissing,
the-
and throwing up.
It depends on how
And
long the
shitting.
smoke lasts.
Did she? Is there any ventilation in this room?
Nope.
Not anymore.
Not shit.
So honestly, they really might die of dehydration.
Ash just... Because I'm assuming it's like thatched roof.
No, you have another floor above you.
Oh. Bomb. Is there a window in this room?
I ain't got those kinds of bombs right now.
You are in an interior room.
This is just.
They really
these
might
two
just
are
die
getting
of-
fucking hot bombs.
They might die of
These two are getting
dehydration.
hot box to shit.
Literally.
There is no air in this room.
Yeah.
Ash is like... How thin are these walls?
I have no idea.
I could just open the door.
That would let them get out.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do? Get the smoke out?
Vent some of it out so they can fucking breathe.
Nah.
How thick are the walls?
You have a gun.
I know.
You
Good,
have
high
bombs.
quality indoor walls.
What happens if I shoot the wall?
Probably not much.
Okay.
There's a small hole in it.
Room shaker.
I don't want to. That'll kill everyone.
Fine.
There.
Those are for
Ship
dungeon
charge.
sized rooms.
How about a very small bomb?
Shape charge.
It would take me time to.
Don't you have shape charge in this?
No.
You just have.
How long would it
I
take you
just
to make a
have room
bomb?
shakers.
A quick little thing, like a little,
As you
like
are
a
debating
cherry
this, you
bomb.
see an arm go through the
Oh,
wall.
that works.
Oh god, that would be the pit fiend.
Yep.
That works too.
And after a moment later, you see it on another wall, and another, and then the fourth.
Well, now the room's ventilated.
Just a little bit.
5 pounds of each material.
Do you have 5 pounds of material to make a bomb?
Of each material.
Okay.
You also see some,
Doesn't matter anymore.
looks like
Really?
straw being stuffed into the holes.
So they can't get out, but it's still ventilated.
No.
Less ventilated.
Yeah.
They can't get through this arm anyway. Arms size hole. Finally, after a moment, you hear a knock on the door. Guys! You might want to get out of there if you want to live for the next day.
Oh, let's get out.
Ash just-
Yeah.
What Ash will do is he will throw 2 knives, holding the 2 fuckers by the knees.
As you
of
see the
their
door
clothing.
open, the pit fiend walks
The
in.
door was sealed. Actually, probably just ripped it off the hinges.
What the fuck? Hold on, they're burning this place to the ground.
No, it's going boom.
Either way,
Straw.
those are daggers I'm willing to part with.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we're lucky we could find him again.
Yeah, you all quickly get out there as they're just trying to not, as they're trying around the room and just get thrown back. Nope.
Ash throwing 2 knives, holding them to a wall or a table, technically.
You see the knives park out of them, flow towards you all. You look behind you.
We're kind of being told to stay out of it at this point.
I was holding them there.
Just shut the door. I'm making sure they, as you see a mage hand, just hand them to you.
As Ash
Zerlin's
just closes the door, puts the dagger of denial through the keyhole, and just walks out.
So you do it.
Yeah, it's getting hot box go bad.
And then blow the fuck up or burn to death.
Is the brothel empty?
Yeah.
It is completely empty, yes.
Okay.
Except for those two.
I go rob the kitchen.
There is no kitchen.
That is true, it's a brothel.
No, it had a kitchen. That entire portion of the building is missing.
Yes!
Like, just completely dissected away.
Wow.
Just, in fact, multiple parts of this brothel of the building have just been dissected from it.
Removed.
So that you walk down the hallway and you realize,
They didn't even steal it, they just removed it from the building.
Yep.
Yes. I got the kitchen.
Just a
Yes.
whole ass kitchen.
I have a whole kitchen.
2 so far.
Two
Two?
so
Tiefling says.
Meaning they've already been to the house.
They've already been to the house.
Already been
Yep.
in the house. Alright. We can get the pots and pans and, well, the entire kitchen.
Oh, trust me, we had to go to the house first.
Eh?
Oh, it's gonna be perfect. Trust me.
You put
Come,
bomb
come.
in there, didn't you?
Mhm.
Yep. Why do I get a feeling that Zerlin comes with us just for an excuse to blow shit up? Is he like bored without being able to hunt trash down? So he's gotta like follow us around to
To
find
be
shit
fair,
to blow up?
a bitch who does shit like that kind of deserves it.
True that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just like, I feel like Zerlin's just following us to find shit to blow up.
Trying not to get hit in the chin by the barrel. As I was spinning it, every time it came within like, I definitely would have gotten clocked in the jaw.
If you were actually spinning it.
Yeah.
Come on, hit the mic.
I'm trying. I am.
So you all
Ah.
walk away. You realize it's kind of wet.
Eh?
Wearing spots like someone's been poured everywhere.
Oh.
Kind of greasy.
Oh.
Also has a weird smell.
It's gasoline.
Yeah, we
It's
probably,
It's gasoline.
we probably should leave a little faster.
Scoops up some of the stuff on the floor.
Roland says, "Leave that no time." And just
And
you
then
start
gotta go.
floating.
He's like,
I have more. I will get you. Come.
Dangerous immediately like, okay.
he's like, Danger's like, promise?
Because Danger would have, well, just like scraped some up and then left.
No. You were not given the chance to even have that time.
You walk over to it.
As you start saturating, Zerlin's like, nope, and just starts levitating and pulling you. Pippin's just pushing you along as you begin to
Funky smelling paste.
Funky's throwing your face. Would have been cool.
We need to get away.
What do you mean?
Zerlin looks at you and in your head.
Wouldn't it be a liquid though? The gasoline?
Yes.
I can still scrape some off.
Yeah.
And then cast Identify on it.
Point.
And figure out.
Zerlin goes in your
You found a
head.
new explosive.
We want to be further away from there than you're going to allow us to go. Keep moving.
Okay.
Oh.
This place can
This is like 5 cans of gasoline.
Damn.
Is this crispy levels of gasoline?
It's
I roll.
This is going to be powdered levels. Of
I
gasoline.
just roll a room
Oh.
shaker in. Just rolls a room shaker in as them being dragged away.
Just
Zerlin's just
unnecessary
like-
explosive.
Just unnecessary explosives added.
At least it's not the magnum opus.
No, absolutely not. That's mine.
You roll that shit in there, it just detonates a town.
I roll that shit in there, it detonates the moment I drop it.
That is true. Vaporized.
You sent a room shaker in there?
Yeah, I just rolled it in.
He didn't even light it, just
No, like
You don't need to light it. It will light it on its own.
Yeah, I just literally roll it in.
no, even better. One of them falls out of your coat, You're like,
I just like shake, like as they're pulling me, I just vigorously shake the coat tail.
no, it just falls out and you're like, okay.
I vigorously shake the coat tail
Okay.
and drop it out. Like I've said, I have explosives on my person at all times.
That's why I said won't fall out.
Alright, yeah.
Well, they're definitely secure on his person.
Okay.
So,
Your ass was going gremlin mode for gasoline.
He's like, gimme.
Someone's getting dragged.
Zerlin after a bit takes off he gets away from there a bit, takes off the mask, says, alright, you all should go find something to do to have plausible deniability.
Wanna go steal shit?
Get an alibi.
Let's go
We'll
steal
do the
some
same somewhere else, so that we're not together.
Let's go steal some shit.
Yep.
Alright.
Wait, what time is it?
Well, I'm gonna go.
It is dark at this point.
Ready to go steal some shit?
Let's go rob that.
I don't know if that's a good alibi, but I
novelty
mean,
store.
we're not gonna be here.
Let's go rob that novelty
novelty
store.
store.
I want the novelties. Buy the novelties.
You just want the
I
random
the
bullshit.
novelties.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Wants it so he can melt it down.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, are you ready to go steal some shit?
I'll go get some knowledge for you. You go somewhere
I want
else.
to steal the novelties. I'd rather have that be my alibi.
Then arson.
Than arson.
And whatever the fuck else that is.
And chemical warfare. Chemical
Technically,
warfare.
it's not illegal. Technically.
As you see Zerp plugging
According
in,
to the Geneva Protocol, it is not illegal.
But it's chemical warfare on.
so you mentioned you were wanting to hire me earlier?
Yeah.
Yes.
How much we talking?
What are you getting paid right now?
Yeah.
You paid me like 5. I'm getting about the same as that bouncer did.
How about 10 gold a week?
Deal.
And housing. I know you said deal already.
Double deal.
Who are we talking to?
Zerp.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You're broke as shit.
Yes, I am. I am very much broke as shit.
How much money are you paying him?
64.
I got 6.
Damn.
I am broke.
Not even that
So,
broke. It's just like
you
average
all-
noble.
Are you really stealthy?
I'm not horrible.
Okay.
It depends on the day it is and what mood he's in.
I know, but the thing is, we already have Daedro, so do we want another person who may be slightly questionably stealthy?
Daedra, do you want to go loud or quiet?
Honestly, we should probably go quiet.
Here,
Unless
let's
you
go
want
turn
to
in
know-
my notice at the tavern.
That is true. We should probably wait today
That'd
so
be
we're
a-
not suspected.
Well,
You saw nothing.
let's go drink.
I've been with you the entire time. Of course I saw nothing.
Let's go drink.
At this point, I'm a co-conspirator.
Let's.
Go drink.
Or let's.
Or let's.
Or let's.
Let's. Hey, honestly, there's a
One,
bunch
two,
of
or
them.
three.
It could be 1, 2, or 3.
Are you certain you want the third?
The insane asylum.
We're not in our house right now, and I really don't care what war crimes you commit as long as you don't kill, like, innocent people.
Don't kill innocent people.
You get to the,
Dude, this is rolling really well.
Hold on, let me find you.
you get to the cross between.
Set of dice with old terrible.
This is rolling really well right now.
Are you going to intentionally get drunk?
Alright. Pass me the last cookie.
Wait, are you trying to get me drunk?
I'm dragging.
Thank you.
I'm dragging you into danger.
You don't have to try that hard to get Daedro drunk.
Commit mass war crime.
Would I still be rolling with disadvantage or flat?
Is Ash gonna drink?
Flat.
Okay.
Fuck no.
Oh, come
He's a
on.
horny drunk.
Oh.
Horny drunk.
Can you,
Yeah.
like, not be horny drunk?
My
No?
mom was violent drunk. That's the reason she stopped drinking.
Oh.
Oh, I was the reason she stopped drinking.
I was kind of hoping you might spill more tea if you got intoxicated. No.
So you all get to the tavern and get a round. He puts his notice in,
What about something lighter than wine?
There was one time.
and you hear a large explosion from the other side of town.
He blew up the building.
Yeah, maybe not say that.
What was that?
I go to the barkeep. What is your weakest drink you have? Like, I'm talking like it's a level above juice.
I walk up to the counter,
Level above juice.
do my best to get up on the stool.
Level above juice that little weakling pissants can drink.
The
Give me your hardest.
Saint
And then also I want your hardest liquor you got.
Okay.
That one, please.
St. James wine.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarven.
You're not wrong.
And the
St. James wine is weak as shit. It's nothing but it's weak as shit.
Slide.
Can Ash have that?
How much is the
Probably not.
Oh my god! To be
St.
fair,
James
if you did-
wine.
The first time he drank was yesterday.
Wait, what?
First time.
First time he drank.
Yes.
So St. Chad's wine and apple pie.
Apple pie.
And apple pie.
The weakest and the strongest.
Oh.
I drink apple pie. Down it.
Roll me a con save.
Hey.
How much for the strongest?
I'm gonna take my advantage because I was really bad.
How much?
Hey.
How much for another bottle of your strongest?
Con save. 21.
Asking for a
21.
bottle around his height.
He's just gonna.
You're almost drunk. You are hella tipsy off a sip.
Oh.
And that was
Oh.
20 gold for that shot.
I bring the wine over here. This
How
is
much
the weakest
how much
shit
for
they
the
got.
whole bottle?
The weakest.
I'd rather not to get drunk.
500
You don't
gold.
get drunk. Just take a
As
sip.
she fills up the
Honestly, they
bottle.
got some really good shit here. I am intoxicated like you've never
How
seen
much
me
would-
before.
6 platinum.
It's really good shit there.
6
But-
platinum.
6. How much would 6 platinum? 6
Hold on.
electrum, 14 silver, and 14
We came
copper.
here
Get me.
to this town to deal with your
Shit,
bullshit,
dude.
Just
so...
the bottle.
No, that's 500.
That is 500.
She
What
poured
kind of
you a
drunk is
mug.
Azrael?
Fuck. Your ass got a pint.
Just like.
It's a little over. It's not quite 4 shots. She got a shot.
Yeah.
About that, but
Do
dangerous.
they have my regular here that I know was gonna be fine?
So like.
Okay. I also get some of that, and I bring over the wine. And I'm gonna go with I'm a very like talkative, annoying drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And I go over to Ash and be like,
Old bros
So-
faced and finishing back on.
"We came here to deal with your shit, so I think you have to drink with us at least a little bit."
Alright, let's see
And
how
this is
bad
the
these
weakest little bitch ass drink they
Right.
have here. So
Right.
here.
Apparently,
And
these
also
guys
they got
need to
really
pass
strong
these
shit called apple pie.
saves.
I
guys do
have
not
not
want
been
me
this drunk
to
in a
do
very
the
long
dumb
time.
shit I planning.
This one you're doing an advantage because of what it is.
Also, I think Daedra also
This one you
got
might
that
do
shit,
anyway.
and I'm a little
That's
scared.
I'm gonna have to put him in a house arrest.
So,
Alright.
So disadvantage, you got
I
one.
can't stop him
Hold
right
on,
now.
I'm still doing test roll.
Gabe,
I'm wanting low. Could I like?
reverse inspiration or
You want to fail?
disadvantage?
Sure, you fail.
Oh, you just can.
What did you drink?
You can willingly.
The strongest.
Apple
The ass
pie.
that just put me almost on my ass?
Yep.
The shit that
Hold on.
put you on your ass.
Almost four times as much as
I've
what
got
you
it.
had.
He's just like I've
You
got
are
it.
like.
He's like I got a.
You
Ow.
don't taste any
He's
alcohol in that when you drink it.
He's
It
like, I got
is
a
pure
plan.
liquid apple pie.
He drank
That
a whole
tastes amazing.
mug of
Goes-
it.
Immediately after you do
As
that,
it's
you
a
look,
mouthful.
you turn your head, and you're just like, whoa. The room spins, and you find your ass face first on the floor.
I think.
Oh, on the stool.
Yep.
I think Danger just
I'm
died.
gonna play.
Are you gonna drink or what?
Drunkenly
No.
climbs into the steel defense.
What?
Drunkenly climbed.
You are only able to do that because Silver Fairy catches you and picks you up and puts you in itself.
But
Alright.
funny.
Drunkenly
Let's see
climbed.
let's see if we can complete
But it's
this.
funny. You need to
Pulls
drink
out
with
anti-matter rifle.
us.
Alright, let's go.
But you need to drink with us because
Just start.
Ezreal's like a
There's
very
literal like construction work
hi.
happening in there, like
You
jackhammer.
drinking? He's drinking.
Ash takes
Yes.
Ash
Jackhammer.
walks up to the bar. Apple pie.
No.
No.
How?
Well, somebody visited
A
my
shot?
house tonight.
The whole bottle.
Why?
You give her 500 gold.
I give her 500 gold.
Alright, she
Let's
uses
do
the bottle.
shots. I drink another shot of it.
So what
You have a whole
happens?
bottle, you got plenty of shots.
So what
Okay.
happens? He downs it.
Okay,
Falls
make another
off
21
the
save.
stool.
Disadvantage this time.
Tries to climb his
Oh. Okay.
steel defender,
Okay.
Falls off, gets caught, climbs in, and then just starts maniacally laughing as jackhammer
Okay.
sounds.
17.
He's just.
Isaac!
Huh?
Con save.
Just straight
I will
contact?
tell you a 21 will fail. Oh wow.
I have no con mod.
Still.
That's 19.
You are. Kate?
Yeah.
You just went blackout drunk.
Whoa.
Damn.
Isaac?
I'm almost certain Dangerous dead.
You pass the fuck out.
Oh.
Oh.
Ash just takes a shot.
Boom.
So you got someone who's blackout drunk, someone who is
Unconscious.
who's knockout
Yeah.
drunk, and the kobold who just drank.
Mind you,
And your
his
friend-
wings are like sprawled out on the
Someone
floor.
Is your
who
friend
just
watching
drank
us right
like
now, or Zerlin? I
4
don't know.
times the amount heat
Zerlin and
that someone,
Zerval
like,
have both
twice
left you
the
all
height
for the evening to do something else.
of the person who just.
Oh, did we drink unsupervised?
And somehow survives.
somehow survived a 40.
Zerk will take you all
survive
somewhere to crash for the night.
Okay.
Just loud jackhammer noises and drunken cackling.
So am I like passed out, right?
You are
You're
walking.
blackout.
Oh, I'm
You don't know
walking.
anything about what's going on.
Woo!
Ash took a shot. Out.
You
That shit's
wake up the
great.
next morning
Oh, that
and
was.
it's like, what the hell happened?
I have never.
Where am I? As you do not recognize your surroundings.
Whoa. That's not happened in a long time.
There's just a goat next to you.
Bah.
No. Not a goat. There's a two-headed, red-furred, demonic-sounding ass goat bawling in your face.
Bah, back.
You're like still mostly drunk.
Yeah.
You're like,
Danger's just like.
Back
Did I complete it? Did I complete the anti
Bah.
rifle?
You probably got some of the mechanics to work in it.
Maybe. So you gotta get blackout drunk to make crazy ass shit.
You've got a Nerf rifle, effectively.
Hey, you're
You have
getting
that.
it. You have something that's working.
It's working.
Yeah. He's got to get blackout drunk
I
again to
gotta
make it
get
better.
blackout drunk.
To make it a rifle.
I
You,
gotta keep
we bought a
getting
whole bottle,
blackout
right?
drunk.
So that's cool. We have it.
Yeah. No, this bitch saw him pay 500 gold for a bottle.
Yeah.
Poured a shot.
It went.
Okay. Pass the fuck out.
And then the kobold.
I mean, it's better than you getting horny.
I guess.
The kobold somehow survived 4 times, but he went out from.
Also 18 for hangover.
Oh yeah.
Gabe, roll that as well.
I'm gonna do my.
We'll go with the 7.
Fucking god.
Yeah, he
It's a
is.
6. He's hungover as hell.
I actually am hungover. Probably. I got a 10.
Yeah, you're hungover.
I think Ash is the only one that didn't get hungover.
I feel like you should, but it's
This
fine.
is lightweight
You have like the
coffee.
secret like no hangover rolls.
Apparently,
Hey, some people get that in real life.
that is true.
Yeah.
True that I've never been hungover.
Hi,
Yeah.
To be fair, this
And I got
man
some
took a
massive
shot and passed the fuck out.
I
I
never-
don't think that he can get drunk. I think he just passes the fuck out.
Yeah.
No, you got drunk.
Oh yeah,
You got wrong.
and passed the fuck out. I
No.
hungover.
You got very horny.
Oh,
He also
blackout or actual pass out.
Wow.
You
What
gotta
did you
remember
do
shit.
last night? Where did you wake
What
up?
did I do?
Where does Ash wake up?
And who does he wake up with?
If anyone.
No one.
Thank
Oh, good.
God.
Just
Probably
some.
she fucked a can of Chef Boyardee. Just an open can of Chef Boyardee ravioli.
Crotch.
Oh, that's nasty. Sorry.
So, Kate, you have what appears to be an abyssal goat screaming in your
You
face.
fucked an abyssal goat.
I did not fuck an abyssal goat. Ezreal's not a horny drunk. She
No.
got at it.
You probably fucked
As you wake up
boss.
finally,
Why is there a goat?
about damn time you woke up.
Oh.
Wait,
And Zerval goes back to normal slime form.
hi. My head hurts.
Ash just wakes up running to fucking shack. How am I not hungover?
How am I hungover?
He's just like. what?
As you're like, what happened? Where am I? How am I not
Hold on,
hungover?
did you drink last night?
Pulls out bottle.
That shit's good.
It's
Yeah,
dangerous.
it
2
is.
shots and I'm on my ass? Woo!
I made this.
How much liquor is
Sir?
missing from the bottle?
Yeah, how much is missing?
2 shots.
Oh.
Can I have that for my bag of holding?
Zerv literally looks at you and says, here's your booze back. You both had a shot each.
I had 2.
You had a total of 2 before you blacked out.
Yeah.
I drink a pint.
You passed out.
You were on another
No,
level.
you had less than 4 shots. You had a shot.
Honestly, he chugged the whole thing. Just
Well,
like bottoms up.
Exactly. It's the only way you got through so many.
Yeah.
it's all at once. You just got
All at once.
shit
And then he
faced.
turned around, and then the world started spinning.
He's like, time to go play with power tools.
Oh my god, Ashley,
All
tell me
right,
that
hour
guy. I mean, that
time.
my head hurts.
For the record,
Oh.
you wake up, your steel defender is covered in vomit.
Oh no.
Ew. You got sick.
Pulls out water.
I think I got sick.
Hey,
The only reason he was able to get it done is because it's covered in vomit.
Hey, Zerval, can you, like, fix my head? It's ringing.
He thinks
It's a
greater restoration.
It just sounds like a church bell.
Hold on. Okay. Woo, okay, who's ready to go drinking again? I feel better.
My head's not ringing. It's just.
Mine was.
Oh.
Seriously, like, there was
You
a
should
bell.
realize what happened.
What?
It's just.
Look outside as it's still dark.
Oh, we weren't unconscious for that long.
Wait, what?
No!
Oh, it's been a day.
24 hours.
Woo!
Huh.
We
Well,
were-
that's one way to pass time. Let's go rob a
That's
fucker.
that's
Yeah?
one way to get
We have a good alibi.
That was one hell of an alibi y'all got.
Drunk.
one alibi.
This is really fucking dangerous shit.
I need to get that. I need to have that.
I don't trust you.
I need.
Why?
I need it.
Let me hold on. Let me hold on to
I
it
need
because I want to I need to share this with Ilya.
Ash just,
I'm
you
the
just see
one
him flick
who-
his-
Zerps was like, let me safeguard it.
I bought
need
it.
And I'm the one who actually made sure you got to keep it.
I need to
That
get
is true.
We need to buy another
I need
couple bottles for the
it.
town.
I need it for plans.
I asked.
To be fair, he can recreate it.
Let me be very clear. I have never
I
had
haven't
anything
taken
put me on my ass that quickly.
Probably give it to your dad and he'd go
I have a
unconscious.
catch identify on it.
Oh my god, then I could shoot him in the ass. Yes. He
But
fucking deserves
I
it. And next time he
managed to
pisses me off, he's getting like
this out of materials I have
This.
no idea how I obtained.
It's just an exact
It's
replica.
just an exact replica of plastic and all.
He's like,
So you ready to go steal from some assholes?
Ash is just like, what the fuck did you
I know
make?
it. I have no idea.
May I see it?
It looks cool. Can I see it?
I mean, yeah.
So,
Hey, maybe not at my head. That kind of looks like a gun.
No shit!
Hang on, maybe not at my head.
Oh.
Oh, it comes apart.
Huh.
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know.
Shit.
Just love to think that.
The three medieval fuckers with
oh,
like
God.
the three medieval
Ooh.
fuckers with a Nerf gun tried to figure out what the fuck it does.
Oh, that was not doing it. Damn it. Oh, yeah.
He's got a semi-automatic rifle.
Damn it.
I don't think it's strong enough to press the button.
I don't know
We
if
got
I'm
6 around that.
Ah! Here.
But
Shit!
That was really close to my cup.
So,
If these cups last to the next convention, I will be sure. I will just buy more because honestly, they're not that expensive. They're like 15 a piece.
Pretty good quality too.
Yeah, no shit. And this is the place where I got these and
It
these.
survived a fall.
Yeah, it's the place where I got these and these is where I
on
got
the straight
this.
concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Earlier
know.
this morning, we were setting the tables up. I accidentally pulled
This
out
dumbass
the
like
thing,
dropped my cup.
and it dropped, but it survived
Mm-hmm.
somehow.
Yeah. So,
Mini rifle round.
But the place I got these, and that is where I got these. Ew. Here. Or I think there's one left.
It's fine. No, it's
So,
not
Or just throw it away. Or I don't know. Here. Hey.
I've got 400.
There's
you
more.
all head to the town's
Yeah, are
place
you
this
ready to
one, I'm
steal
guessing?
shit? Are you up for stealing shit?
Absolutely.
I feel fine.
Oh, I feel great. I feel
I'm up for stealing
fantastic.
a kitchen.
Honestly,
I'm up for stealing a kitchen.
honestly, it's really weird. I felt really shitty, and then he cast Greater Restoration, and I feel like I could go like all day.
My brain still hurts.
My skull hurt.
My brain still hurts.
But seriously,
Zerval
that
goes
was the
over
best
and casts
food. You
restoration on
drank
you as
it?
well.
Yes.
I thought you would drink like little bitch wine. Sorry.
Hand me a Fanta.
I'm sorry, Ash. I'm not trying to be mean. Are you good?
I think too hard.
Did you like go old man or something?
I have a bad lord.
I know.
This is what happens when you don't tackle properly in football.
Ow.
So,
Sorry, Ash. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just like, you really have no alcohol tolerance, period. But yet you're immune to hangover.
I don't know how.
Yesterday was the first time you drank?
Yes.
Why? You're 26, right?
Yes.
Why have you never drank before that?
Never had to.
I've only.
Why is it a had to, not a want to? I've been drinking for a long time. Way before I probably should have.
Yeah, I mean,
So, you ready to get on with the,
well,
Yeah.
Well, the fact that the 2 times Danger has drunk, they were like the strongest drinks known to mankind.
And then he made it that.
they were high quality strong drinks, yes.
Yeah, like, well, some of the strongest drinks known to
No,
mankind.
the kobold copy.
So,
This is alcohol.
You put that shit
they
in the
were
kobold bin,
high
all the
quality
kobolds are just gonna be
bourbon both
unconscious.
times.
Yeah, depend. Yeah.
Second one was the strongest dwarven ale you can get.
Wait, that put me on my ass?
Yeah.
I've had a lot of dwarven ale. Oof.
Never
Okay.
that strong though.
Apparently.
Did you write 4 times your
What's the strongest dwarven ale?
Apple pie.
That's the strongest.
That
so the
sounds
one
like
I
something
normally.
a halfling would have.
So the normal thing I have is Ilias, right? And that's the second.
The amount you guys
Yep.
had. It was,
So I just had the strongest. I'm sharing that shit with Ilya later.
yeah. Danger
Fuck
had
your family
4
recipe,
times
do that.
Oh, twice the amount you
Oh no,
had,
it's more
4
like a
times
tradition thing.
I know, that's how family recipes work. But,
So like, yeah, if you don't change it ever.
no, I'm saying, don't use that one. Use apple pie.
Well, the problem is like you don't.
I feel like that shit will put Zago on his ass.
To be fair, she might make a couple of casts of that for Zalgo anyway. And a god him like a god that's happier is bound to bring better customers.
I flipped that shit.
Ilya once said this shit that I don't believe.
I flipped that shit.
I saw.
Ilya once said some shit I really don't believe. She said Zago once came to the brothel. And I really don't believe it, but
We've seen Bahamut.
yeah, no, he came
He was on the island.
one time.
He had a job, didn't he?
That is true.
No,
All
like
gods have jobs.
no.
We've talked to Mistra.
She said she's fucked Zago once or twice.
That doesn't surprise me.
I still don't believe it.
Let's go rob a random noble's house.
A random noble. Okay.
Random noble's house. Definitely random.
Isn't there a bunch of random nobles in this town?
He's the most asshole-ish one.
There's no other assholes we have to take care of here? We can clean up this whole town if you want. I don't care. You good?
I spilled some on myself.
You being a little messy
So-
over there?
My lips don't work. This originally said the dice give it, and the dice. No, this said roll for initiative. I think
Damn, it is gone.
the decal vanished in
Yeah.
the wash.
Yeah. So,
There's supposed to be words on it.
I'm actually glad it's not too warm today because I really wanted to wear this.
It's still a pretty comfortable shirt.
That's good. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't matter. It looks like a
Charge
great shirt
this
now.
with magic.
What?
What?
I mean, I built
so you all get to the estate where you're gonna go in.
Yeah, we're going in. This is your show.
and gold.
Hey,
Dedro.
Dedro, can we go stealth?
Loud or quiet?
Because I need to know, because I
Do
have
you
a
want to
thing.
use bombs or no?
I got a
I
thing.
want to use bombs.
I have a thing to go quiet, though. That I can make.
You
I
want
can
to
make
keep
it almost
those
stupid
alive?
proof.
I would prefer to keep him alive.
So probably quiet.
Fine, we'll go quiet.
Cast pass without a trace.
There's you don't need to do that.
Why? To help him? Yes. Plus 10? Yes.
There's other reasons I'm wanting to come here.
What other reasons?
I'll get to it later. Just follow me.
Do we want that smoke bomb?
Do we? Yeah. Do we?
You don't have the ingredients to
What
make
do
it.
we need? Okay, what is the reason?
Don't worry about it.
Are we just
So
going
you
in?
slip through the fence to the little weak spot.
There's an entrance near the weak point of a wall.
We don't want to go and pass that trace? It's just a plus 10 to stealth.
Trust me, it's better if we don't.
Okay, what's up with this place? But I'll wait, but what the fuck's up with you? Explanation later, let's go now.
As you just
Deal.
see him walk behind a shed instantly.
The fuck? Okay. Follow his lead.
You see him brush away some like foliage and hedge shit.
Mhm.
You see a trapdoor.
Okay.
And
Random
you just see him
trapdoor.
open
Cool. Okay, let's go.
You just see him walk in.
Did the steel defender fit in the trapdoor?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, it's like your main theme. Why wouldn't we?
Doesn't have disadvantage, so.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Do you have disadvantage?
Nope.
Nope.
There's mithril.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, I have nothing else. Yeah.
Oh fuck, those good cracks. You cracked my neck.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could.
So-
I cannot.
You've made it into the garden shed.
Yep. I'm presuming dark, so you guys can't see me at all.
Technically, it's a
Correct for the shed.
tunnel that leads into the building.
So I don't know if you guys can see me at all. Probably can't.
It's decently well lit.
Okay, then you can.
There's like every now and then
Mm-hmm.
there'd be an area with like a candle holder and a candle
Okay.
on it
That's fine.
that he just lights as he goes.
Alright. This is a very weird job, but okay.
Seem very solemn about this job.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm not gonna pry, but it is weird.
Well, there's a lot more to this building than you know. More than
Clearly.
anyone knows, truly. As you just see him push up on a secondary trapdoor,
Mm-hmm.
and we are now in a cellar.
Wine cellar? Rage loot?
Let's take it all.
Rage loot.
Whole.
I'm going for the
Let's
oldest
take the
shit
whole cellar.
first.
You notice that Zerp is following behind as well. It's like, wow. Alright, time to put these bags to use that Zerp
Bags?
gave me.
Bags! Rage loot!
Bags.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
Yeah, you notice that he has about 6 bags.
Let's go.
Alright. We can
Think
stick
like-
them all in the back in the whatchamacallit? Steel Defender.
Think like barrels the size of like Gabe.
Azrael's eyes just get wide. Yes.
You see him open up the first bag and everything just goes into it.
Whoa.
Everything?
We need
Everything.
more of those
Cellar too?
bags. They're like little black
The
holes.
cellar too.
Cellar too?
I think we might be taking
Heavy
this novel for
outdoor
everything they have.
power cellar.
I wonder
Not
if
the
we can
entire
fill-
building, just everything that's not nailed down.
What's his name again?
You
Before I call him
writing
Romeo.
down things.
Zerval?
Zerval, can we
I'm gonna
set
start
the whole
unnailing
house in one of
things
those?
down.
You don't see Zerval.
Oh,
He's not here.
wait, who's with us?
What the fuck is
Zerp.
with this then?
Zerp!
Oh, Zerp! Okay.
Okay.
Let's
I forgot Zerp was
Peter
with
starts
us.
unnailing down the shelves. He starts pulling
Think
down
like
the
the
shelves.
scene from Kingsman with all the whiskey barrels.
Yes.
That is the cellar.
And then all the nails. Metal. Yes,
He's
all the nails.
taking everything.
Take it to the studs.
Everything to the studs and a few of the studs.
You have the studs. You're gonna take the fucking stairs.
Can I search for any trap secret doors or
As we
anything?
walk up them, yeah. As
Can
we
I
walk
search
up
for
the
any
stairs, they're just
secrets?
gonna be at the end, just.
Like, can I search for secrets?
Secret
Secret
you
doors?
don't have to.
You can.
I don't know that.
There are none in the room.
Damn. There's nothing secret here.
Not anymore.
Well,
We took everything.
You came
Yeah.
through it.
well, we're clearing
That's
this room out,
wrong.
so we're ready for the next one. To the kitchen? Or to the safe? Or where are we thinking?
Technically, we're right below the main living area.
So the
The
kitchen?
whole living area. Let's take the whole living area.
Currently, it's right
Also,
above us.
we're just
Let's
gonna
take a
walk in and hope nobody sees us?
You walk.
As I'm just like, are we doing this as we walk and talk?
Pretty much, yeah.
So as we walk up the stairs,
And
take
forgive me if I'm
to the
wrong.
fucking stairs.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, Ash, and I might be incorrect because I'm not a rogue. Aren't we supposed to stealth while doing this shit?
Yes, but there's a specific reason.
Okay.
This is more out of pettiness.
So you're completely fine with me taking these stairs.
Dangerous is gonna take everything. Is there
Why are
like, is
you
there nice
taking the
rugs
stairs?
and paintings on the
I want
walls?
them.
Not in the
Oh,
cellar.
not in the area
I know,
you're
because
in.
we're moving
You
on.
go into a little
This is
hallway.
art gallery.
I
Art
want
gallery? Art gallery?
This, but anyways,
I feel like we could use some
I
new
want
art.
these
Actually, a
stairs
lot of
more
it is
than this
forgeries.
noble wants these stairs.
Why?
I simply wanted them.
Okay, which one's real or not? I can't tell.
None of them are real.
Oh, that sucks.
You're not in the art gallery. You're still in a
Can we
hallway.
deface them for fun then?
I want
They are still worth quite a lot.
Oh.
they're still
I was gonna
worth
say, we could
money,
draw
and they
dicks on
still
them.
look nice.
They're still technically forgeries, but they are replicas of the said art.
So they're worth money.
They are worth money, but they are forgeries, technically.
How do you know they're all forgeries?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because I stole all the originals.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. But
That tracks.
so
And also a few other people did.
how much of this house are you willing to let me take?
Everything?
Everything that isn't nailed down, and you cannot unnail things.
We can't unnail it?
Other than the stairs, because you already took it.
Yeah.
I know the little cellar, so yeah.
And the whole
the
side.
Honestly, he's like a
And
mini,
the
like,
whole
home on DI. He's like a...
Entire cellar.
He's like a mini
DIY.
demo squad on his
Zerk
own
goes,
right.
cool, we can do that.
I am just like a mini. I'm just going to un-DIY this house.
Yeah.
I want to un-DIY this house. Please let me un-DIY this house.
Why are you sighing so much?
You just see him walk into the main living area
Yeah?
and look at a portrait of the Count.
What does it look like? What's there?
It just looks like an elf.
Is that the asshole?
Yes, but also he's modified this painting.
Yeah.
Does this
I
elf
just-
look anything like you?
I
but
climb
not
up on
tiefling?
it. Is it above a hearth?
Very vaguely.
Very vaguely?
Like, he has very... So you know how it's like the equivalent of a grandfather looking like
Uh-huh.
the grandson?
Yeah.
Almost like that.
Why do you have, like, similar eyes?
But...
You know, she's right, you do.
You just see him take the painting
Mm-hmm.
and just peel off a piece that was covering up. You see a little tiefling.
Does it look like a little Ash? Ash?
Observer's just like,
You?
the fuck are you doing in the painting now?
Yeah. That looked like a little you.
That's the original.
Why are you in a painting here in this house?
Because I'm technically his child.
Someone help me up on the hearth. I want to get this stuff on the hearth.
Observer's like, yeah, sure, I got you, buddy.
I think
You
you're
just climb up
childhood
on the hearth
home.
and just start
Not really.
shoveling
As-
everything in.
Zerp then takes it, puts it in that bag of holding.
We start
Why did you say so
everything
soon?
off the
Because I wouldn't
You
do
might go
any
for it.
questions until later. Anyway, just takes the painting off the wall and goes,
Zerb's already done that.
no, hands him the painting.
Are we getting revenge on your
Abusive father, yes.
Yeah, your
And mother.
parents. Oh, mother and father.
Yes.
You're part elf. Well, tiefling. I don't know. How does that
I
all
am
work,
elvish.
honestly?
I do
He's
have
just
elvish lineage.
Everything.
How does it even work with tiefling? I honestly
Alright, furniture
And
next.
human.
And human.
Yeah.
You hear Zerlin say,
Furniture
Whoa.
next.
Where the fuck
Yeah.
did you
Yeah.
go?
Yeah. He, God, we need to put a bell
Also,
on
can you
his
help
ass.
me, like, take the furniture down? Because I'm standing up on the hearth.
I'm gonna ask you an honest question. What do you want to do and how much do you want to
I
fuck
need
it
help
up?
pulling apart the furniture.
you notice that there is a
Because
small book on one of the straps that has now got Zerlin's face on it and is talking to you.
whoa. I'm gonna ask, how much do you want to fuck? How much do you want them to hurt, and how much do you want to fuck this up?
I don't want them to suffer, just to lose money.
Oh no, I meant not hurt
So
like and
take
die. I
everything,
meant just like
including
how
the
much
stuff
do you
that's
want to
still
fuck them
No.
up?
Aww.
I'm asking how much do you want to fuck them up for what they did. I'm not dead, but
Walls? Can I take some of the walls?
No! You can take their oven, though.
Hell yeah.
is this your petty revenge you take
Yes.
every once in a while?
That, for one, also, this isn't the most stealing I've done. Also, you'd be surprised how easily you can sneak in. Considering we walked in.
Yeah, that's
You
also
just
really
walk
weird.
in.
Well, when you lived here for 4 years, you kind of understand where the ins and
Why
outs
is there no
are.
security?
There
Now we
is.
get
I
this,
just know when
now we get
security
this
changes.
Ottoman into the bag of
So you just come here to steal shit and then leave. That's it?
You two are like
You don't
having
want to tell them that he's a fucking
conversation,
asshole and to
Vader's
go
just, like,
die?
tearing down the entire
Very-
living room.
Zerk looks at you and
the
says,
walls.
so how do you know they haven't changed the security rotation since you last kept on?
Pardon?
Zerp asks, how do you know they haven't changed the security rotation since you last were sealing here?
Because it hasn't changed in 26 years? Give or take?
At this point, you see a security guard come in at a point that's not supposed to be happening.
Whatever. As
Intruder alert!
as before
As he sets the alarm.
Well, that changes things as he literally just shoots at the fucker.
Everything. I'm taking everything, including the stuff that's nailed down.
Daedra, loot, we'll take care of the
apart that
Daedra, you loot, we'll take care of the guards. Sound good? Have
tearing
fun.
apart the entire living room.
I
down
toss
to
Daedra in my bag of holding.
Zerp is
Have
just like
fun.
opening bag of holding, and you just suck everything in, and as long as you're getting sucked in, and runs around like that.
Well,
Ah,
you loot, we'll take care of the guards. How about that?
He's just going around, just
Help! There's a guard chasing me! It's Jimmy's!
Wait,
As
what?
there's a naked guard chasing Zerp.
A
I'm in
naked
the
guard?
back,
also
sucked
taking
in his
all the
clothes and
I'm
armor!
also
shoot
taking all
him.
the guards'
Pop.
gear.
Everything that is nailed down.
Everything that isn't and is nailed down.
Also, Azrael cast Disguise Self on her.
She's gonna steal the house.
She's gonna look like,
No, not the house.
Let's go
At
with
one point in time, Gabe, as you're going around doing this in this insanity,
He's taking everything but the frame.
yeah.
No, everything but the foundation.
No, everything but the frame. We want them to be able to rebuild.
Do we?
I want them to be able to rebuild.
So we can come back here and steal it again?
Yes.
Yes.
So we can come back and steal
But yeah, Azrael disguises self and she looks like, let's go with a satyr.
Okay.
What?
Everything.
And she starts, let's go take her the guards.
Everything.
Bye.
Tearing down the whole.
And I go full
You go and
shotgun mode.
take care of the guards, and you're pretty much able to take them out pretty quick. They're not.
Don't kill them.
These are rubber bullets.
Did you substitute the rubber with lead?
No. They
Use
won't
rubber
kill 'em.
bullets.
They won't kill them. It's rubber. It'll hurt
That
like
you
hell.
substituted with lead.
Another full metal jacket rubber.
I'm not killing them.
Technically rubber.
They're technically rubber.
They just have a metal casing.
Just metal
What do you think
jacket.
I am? Some murder hobo? They're rubber. They're not dead. Look, he's breathing.
He's like,
He's still breathing.
Because you shot him in his crotch.
And as he's
He wants
screaming,
children.
I'm just like completely just taking everything.
I don't think he'll ever have children, but he's breathing.
I just like take it. I just like cut the straps and just like,
fucking stealing too much!
Pop him again.
Stop my
In the neck.
He's dead.
Wait, what? Cure wounds.
two.
I'm not trying to kill him. It was a rubber bullet.
You shot him in the neck.
neck.
I'm going for like a
lethal.
kill shot.
So, okay, fine. You heal him, so he's
I just
not dead.
Sorry, that was a
he's still
accident.
getting stripped. He's a
Oh, no, he was already stripped.
Oh, that was the
Is that
naked
the
one.
naked guy?
Yeah. That,
I just cut
Zerp-
off his hair.
What? What?
Just shave him.
And you have
Shave
nothing,
his
you have
head
nothing
bald.
you want to say to them?
Just two
At all?
scalp. Eyebrows too.
Like, you want to leave a message? You want to, like, burn a message in the house?
I take. There's not gonna be a house
Something.
left to burn a message into.
It's just brain.
Yeah, I shave him
scrolling,
bald
I don't
and
know.
his eyebrows.
Infernal messages throughout the frame or something?
Then I go on. I just continue.
Nothing?
You
tearing
just see him
down
continue
the
walking. Follow me.
He's just saying they're helpless, like.
Hey, Daedra, you're good to, like, keep stripping the house, right?
Oh yeah.
Have fun with it. Steel Defender, don't kill them.
So, as you all just run around causing havoc and mayhem in this place,
Yes.
tormenting the guards,
Yes.
stealing everything that isn't nailed down to this, down to the frames,
Yes.
just wiping it all from
Guards are getting shaved and
them.
dehydrated.
Why?
I don't know.
You're not using it.
That is correct.
Have you
The hair
been a
is just
little
staying
concerned
next
about Daedra? He's, a little bit of
I
a
got
cray.
it's hilarious.
It is, but
it's
he
hilarious.
is shaving
It's the fact that they
everything.
can't do anything to stop
I
him.
think he might have, like,
Just
a
like-
more stealing
Any of the ones that can are being restrained by the Steel Defender.
I think he might be
That's
a
what it is, like-
maniac.
I couldn't stop them from shaving me. The other one just ran around holding bags open and sucked my armor weapons away.
Yeah.
I had nothing.
Ash has. Did you ever consider the level of theft and strange shaving habits?
I think his theft has gotten worse.
I know.
Psychological
What
warfare.
have you been teaching Daedra?
Excuse me, man.
He's leaving it. He's just shaving them bald.
Why?
I don't know.
After a bit, you see a line of naked shaved ball guards run out there. We quit! Fuck this job ain't worth it!
A big black sharpie.
Or what?
A
You
big-
hand me a black.
A big black sharpie.
They're all getting covered in dick drugs. I go back through, covering
It's
all
like
of
a
them.
chaotic toddler. It's just like a shit show is burning what it's going to watch.
Of a Sharpie.
So as they're like, fuck this, they just see a combo and they through the gate, they're right by, just quickly, ah! And they run past him, running away quickly.
They're like
And
also
then to seal them.
And they're got dicks run all over them. Few more come out of the house, butt ass naked, shaved bald, dicks run all over them. Fuck this job! Nobody's ever gonna work this one again! It's cursed! It's cursed!
Where are we going?
We'll see.
Daedra, are you coming or are you having
Can I shave
fun?
the count ball?
He already is bald.
Does he have like a mustache, a beard, like nothing?
No hair.
Jeff Bezos.
Wow. So he looks
Eyebrows.
like a penis.
I'm taking the eyebrows.
He doesn't have eyebrows.
Oh.
You can draw dicks on him.
I'll draw next one.
That's not
As you
disrespect
get into
farther
the-
more than he already is.
You want to show him any respect?
I'm already stripping his house down to the frame. I'm going to go all the way.
Oh, we're going to
You see a couple maids run by, please spare us, spare us!
Who?
Maids. I just hand them both 10 gold each.
Run.
You guys can go. I'll spare you guys.
And you notice, like, the staff, the working staff here, they still have their clothes on. As they're like, yeah, I'm not that mean. I can't
The
remember
working
that.
staff?
They're.
Completely fine.
Yep.
I'm sorry, man. I
Untouched.
hope that's cool.
They probably deal with so much shit.
I'm leaving the working staff completely untouched.
Yep. As they're all just
The
fighting.
guards, bald, naked.
Like, completely balls to the wall with dicks drawn on them.
Yes.
And it's just like,
Above the waist.
no, balls to the walls.
All above the waist and like
Oh, the dicks drawn.
halfway down their thigh.
God damn.
That's where you draw the dicks? Yeah.
God
So
damn.
it's just the parts he's comfortable with drawing on them.
And not the penis. He doesn't draw a dick on the dick.
No.
Not a dick on a dick.
What if you guys want to do that? You can. I'm not. He's not.
I'm not that dedicated enough.
Ash has not touched a single guard.
Yeah, are you good?
Perfect.
But yeah, the
Where are we
steel
going?
defender. I'll say basically,
What?
him and the steel
Treasury.
defender.
Hey, Daedra, we're gonna go steal a bunch of treasure. You wanna come?
Yes.
Not actually a treasury.
Oh.
It's files.
Oh.
And a satanic summoning circle. But we'll get to
Wait,
that.
what?
You get to the everything of value. You get to the last room. You walk in with.
Everything.
You have not seen the count, his wife.
Where are they?
I don't know. Nor do I care.
You walk into the treasury, and you see them there.
Ah.
Well,
Do you want me to shave either of them bald?
No.
you want dicks drawn on them?
What the fuck is wrong with both of you? I am not going bald, the human woman says.
We can make that.
You would not throw such profanic things on me. Ugh.
Challenging me.
Prestidigitation. They're covered. Head to toe in dick pics.
I can. Oh my god! I can crown them out at them and just start them having like one of them just
Nah.
smack each other.
Nah.
It's domestic.
No,
Never mind.
I'm just.
Never mind.
I'm just like, no, fuck you.
Ah! She's like, no, get out, get out, get
No
out.
fucking
Just
face
strips.
on us.
You've
It's
been
not
through
coming
worse,
out.
Mom.
Both of them.
Oh wow. Well,
Why have you come back here, son? You know you're banned from this house. I disowned you years ago.
I cover the man in more penis pictures.
I mean, honestly, he looks like a penis, and like he's.
Yeah, you don't. He's just like, yeah. They're just like, yeah.
You're not much better than the common vulgar filth around here.
I'm guessing this is the asshole.
Yeah.
Very clearly.
It's a shame you don't have hair, and there's no way for me to grow hair, then to shave, and then.
Lucky you are. I didn't kill you for being such a vile wretch.
It's not my fault you decided to make a deal with the devil to make your firstborn a demon.
We're vile wretches. Oh yeah, just drop this to myself. Sorry, I forgot I was a satyr still.
You do realize that you're the one that made that a problem.
So, which
He
of these
literally
two
I
are,
will not, sir.
which of these two are
What do you
just,
think
like,
you are accomplishing with this?
taking
Now
every
you are
person?
given me no choice but to have you hunted down and executed for
I've
this.
already
suggest-
Stealing from a noble, assaulting a noble.
I wouldn't suggest
We're
that.
also nobles.
Yeah.
Also, we've already shaved all your guards.
Mhm.
Well, I've
Public
shaved all
indecent
your
in the
guards.
noble's house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, this is
Also,
this is
who
a
are you
very
gonna have
nice,
hunt us down?
This is a
Zerd
very
walks
nice
in after a
drywall.
moment, like, Ah,
This is
well,
a very nice drywall.
last wall, room. It just lifts up the bags.
Hey,
The count and the countess are both butt-ass naked.
Hey, Count. Who are you going?
Balls to the wall, tits to the wall.
Oh God, I'm sorry. That's probably traumatizing.
Everything.
There's like,
They're still completely covered in.
So, Count. Hey, dumb
where
question.
did this come from?
Magic,
as
dumbass.
I'm just like, all right, cool. Starts tearing up their.
And then as he becomes naked, Ash pulls a belt out and starts, how about I give you my treatment?
Oh
Danger
God.
Danger just
Ouch.
starts
Okay.
tearing up the flooring.
Repulsive, you swine!
Hey,
You
Count.
will not survive this.
Again, he is.
Who are you gonna have hunt us down?
Yeah.
You are no better than a commoner at this
Just
point.
curious.
Who are you going to have hunt us down?
Yeah.
As I'm tearing his flooring up.
At this point, you see Zerv. You notice that you didn't find the kitchen. When you walk through it. And you see Zergle walk in and is like, "Hey guys, I took the kitchen off as you asked."
Thank you. As I
Oh,
just
to
continue.
you two, I should be warning you. We're on a quest from the Mimic Adventures Guild, personally given to us by Zerlin, to deal with corruptibility.
Did you just give us a moral compass for robbing your parents?
Here, as he hands him a piece of paper, King's Seal?
Wait, what?
Well, clearly,
This shit was sanctioned?
I'm still just tearing up
I'm
floorboards.
honestly surprised.
I'm still
A
tearing
little
up
bit.
floorboards. It's like, like, and he's just
Well,
like gets
to
to
be
the ones
fair,
they're standing. I was
Sterling
like,
really
hey,
does
could you like
fancy
step to
themselves.
Of course we will not move from our spot.
Fine.
Snaps the belt, move.
I mean, you can either move
Make
voluntarily.
me.
All right.
Okay.
He starts walking towards him, belt in hand, ready to whoop his father's ass.
You whoop your father's ass?
Oh yeah! Full bend him over my knee and whoop his ass.
Whoa!
Shield defender, grab the lady and move her to the left, like.
Just picks her up by the hips, giving zero shit, tosses her.
I didn't want you to toss her.
Pulls out shotgun. Hey, don't move, or
Why is it
else
just-
I will fire.
Ash just no.
I just
What?
continue tearing up.
Pushing the shotgun away, just no.
I just continue tearing up floorboards.
Fine.
Ah,
I'm not
Psycho.
gonna rubber
I hope
bullets.
you're fine with me
You're the
tearing
one that
up.
did this to me as a child.
I hope you're fine with me tearing
you
up.
need to learn your lesson, heathen.
I hope you're
It's
fine
your
with me
fault
tearing
for
up
making a pact with the
floorboards.
devil to find true love.
I hope you're fine with me tearing up your floorboards.
Do you think his
I
bald
don't
ass
really
was
care
gonna get a
either
wife
way,
any other
but,
way?
like,
Of course
To be
I'm
fair,
not.
I'm shocked somebody
Yeah, I don't
fucked his
Continue
triple like
staring
pretty
up
looking ass.
floorboards.
Sorry, I don't mean to say that.
It's
out loud.
devil magic. What do you expect?
And then he gets finished with the
Apparently, he can do
Alright,
anything.
drive
Because
on that.
that's kind of shocking.
Pulls out
He
his
ate
dagger
well.
and just starts
No.
swinging
Like
at
cheese.
the drive.
Yeah, a little
He's
bit.
blooding out, everything's
How
gone.
old
Everything down to the planks of
The
wood
only
that
thing
fall
left
down.
is what is
Did
effectively
he get cursed
the
at the same time
outside
or something?
walling.
I
That's all you leave in the basic frame.
No, I meant like
Just
literally.
the framing of the
You're a
house.
tiefling.
The
you're
framing
not-
and the outside walls.
Yep.
Everything interior is gone.
Including like the stuff.
Oh, I
that
was just gonna make it where they
floorboards
didn't try
sit
to
on
run. That
top
was
of.
it.
Mhm.
You can do what you want.
Everything. It is literally framed throughout the house.
And it's just wooden beams.
Down to the foundation.
Down to the foundation. And then I climb the frame up to the roofing and just start tearing up the shingles.
Steals shingles.
Fuck
Fuck you, steals shingles.
Fuck you, steals your fucking shingles.
So they have no roof either.
Yes.
Nothing.
Ash's father's ass is bright red.
Oof.
Yeah.
Do you feel slightly better?
Or to
Slightly.
roof.
What else? What do we do next?
He's like, oh, this is a cool wind vane. Pulls it up.
The sheer fact that you are lazy enough to not get a painting covered up, to cover your only son and heir, who, because of your xenophobic tendencies and stupidity,
Got
called Malwazir Valzi.
Azrael looks at
We
you
got
like,
everything.
what the fuck?
True name.
Yeah, I know.
We got everything.
I would know what that's.
Infernal for monster.
Yeah. The fuck? You called your kid monster?
Give me
He is
one.
one.
He's a
You're more
fucking
of a
tiefling.
I'll
I am
leave
just
you
as much of a
with-
person as you.
Yeah. He's
I'll
a
leave
fucking
you with some,
tiefling.
For being 150, you did not age well.
Yeah, you look
aged
like a shriveled
milk.
prune. Prune. Seriously. Ooh.
You see, he's just staring daggers in you.
He
Okay.
needs to make a charisma save.
You want some beans? I got some beans for you.
Beans?
I got some beans for you.
Oh.
Oh.
17 on the die.
Okay,
I got some
passes.
beans for you guys. You want one? He
Oh,
pulls them
Father,
out of this
have you
tiny
been missing
little
your
pouch.
favorite deck of
All right.
gilded cards?
Want a bean? It's the least I can do. It's the smallest payment.
So what do you do with the bean?
I try to hand it to him.
He takes bean, throws it away.
Magic bean, bag of beans.
Yeah, that was a terrible idea. He's just like,
Roll
yeah,
for
that
it.
was a terrible idea.
Roll
Where's
for
that
that.
summoning circle you talked about?
Ripped up. In the
Currently on the
floorboards.
floorboards.
No. In the bags.
Oh.
Everything has been taken up.
Well,
But considering your shriveled prune ass had to make a deal with a devil to be able to make it to where you can find love, it's very sad.
is that even love at that point?
Technically, for her it is.
For him, though?
Iffy.
You see not love in her eye, but contempt at this point, as how dare you put me through this.
Ouch. There ain't no
She's
love
gonna
there.
come
No.
pretty quick
Please
after
clothe her.
the 7.
She doesn't deserve
You can add the
this.
traveler's clothes. on
I
top.
don't have much with a scarf.
I hand her the traveler's clothes
Okay, cool.
and another magic bean.
She throws the magic bean away.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Oh,
boy.
oh God.
Uh-oh.
I'm the only crown money I have. That is like 5.
So you got 3 left.
Yeah.
So, are we done?
Isaac, would you hand me a root beer?
You just want to leave them both here like this, or what's the...
Fruit tree grows.
What kind of fruit tree?
It has 1d10 plus
Or cream
20
soda if
fruits.
it's in there.
1d10 plus 10, 20 fruits, 1d8 of which have randomly determined potion effects. The tree vanishes after 1 hour. Picked fruit remains retaining any magical property for 30 days.
Hey, you might want to rage loot that fruit.
Yeah.
Just,
That's
you know,
just good.
convenience. Yeah.
That was what she threw?
28. That was what the guy threw.
Oh, that's what he threw?
Seriously, it's your call, so.
21.
I'm not really good at keeping people alive, so that's really what I've been asking you.
An animate but immobile stone statue in your
Normally,
likeness
I just
rises
so
and
this is
and-
So a statue of Daedro appears in the
No.
middle of their frame.
No, her.
Her.
Oh, a statue of her.
And what state?
And she's butt-ass naked in it.
Oh God. Oh.
And makes verbal threats against
Also,
you.
how are
If
you doing
leave
mentally
it
with
al-
seeing your parents
If you
naked?
leave it and
I don't
others
give a
come near
fuck.
it, it describes you as the
Okay.
most hideous villain and directs the newcomers to find and attack you. If you are
Damn.
in the same plane of existence as a statue, it knows where you are. The statue becomes inanimate after 24 hours.
Damn.
We got some magical fruit.
Got some cool magical fruit and
Angry
an
statue
angry statue
Yep.
of a naked woman.
of a naked
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna climb down through the frame of this house to collect all the fruit. All 28 fruit.
Of random potion effects.
Oh God.
The tree disappears within an hour, but we have to get the fruit, and it'll stay for ever, I guess.
30 days.
Yeah, 30 days. So that's useful.
Now,
1d8.
what would be fitting for your punishment?
Honestly.
Well,
we could just
hey,
take the rest
hey,
of the
Book
house.
Zerlin, I have a question for
And
you.
the foundation too. Let's take the foundation.
I have a really fucked up
take the
idea.
You can take the frame.
Just leave. It'll be dealt with on its own.
I have a really fucked up idea.
Keep him alive.
Oh no, I won't kill him. But it's really fucked up.
One fruit.
You know how he literally hates our existences?
He hates everyone that isn't human or elf.
Why don't we make him not a human or an elf?
True polymorph.
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
Make him
Evil
rebel.
idea. I love it.
1, 2, 3,
But it's up to
0, help
you
me.
though. This is your revenge.
We have an idea.
It's fitting.
Zerval looks and says, I can do that.
What
Smacks him.
the fuck? How does he do that?
What's happening?
Eh?
What happened?
Oh, this is going to be funny.
What race do you want to pick?
Tiefling, of course.
Tiefling.
What else?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So, have fun being tieflings.
Just him.
Just him?
Just him. Have fun being a tiefling.
As he's like, all right, you see the guy disappear after getting smacked.
Oh,
Damn.
he's gone. Well, where did he go?
What?
More accurately, his body falls dead.
Whoa.
I told you not to kill him.
I didn't.
What the fuck did you just do?
Turned him into a tiefling for a lifetime.
Where is that?
You moved his soul to a tiefling's body.
No. I reincarnated his soul into a newborn tiefling's body. He's being born again right now as a tiefling.
I
He
feel
goes
like
through
you
life
wanted
with
him
all
to
these memories.
Okay.
Are you cool with that?
Don't have much of a choice but to be.
I'm assuming he wasn't born with a silver spoon.
Don't know. That part's random.
A random ass tiefling.
But he's a tiefling.
Someone needs to make that.
Most likely,
Are you good with
A
that?
xenophobic tiefling who hates himself.
Oh.
One of the three of us says, you have to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of like your
Yeah.
thing.
That is for your character development.
Xenophobic tiefling.
Like, after, well, years in the future.
It just sounds like a fitting punishment. So, just leave her and go?
She didn't want to be here in the first place.
That's fine. Do we just leave her here like nothing?
Yep, that sounds about good to me. Zerp says.
Daedra, steal the frame.
Alright.
Okay, we are really.
Climb back up to the roof and start just tearing it from the.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's an easier way, you know, Zerval says.
This is funner though. This is more fun.
This is
Yeah,
more
you're
fun.
gonna be spotted. I won't be.
And?
I've already taken an entire wing of the house.
I see that.
We're here. What does it matter if we're spotted? We're here in guild business anyway.
Yeah.
If they come after me, I've
That would.
got those.
Punishing
two.
corrupt nobles.
Yep.
Removing their land.
Yep.
Zerval whispers here. That's technically a forgery.
Ew. Disguise self.
I don't care.
Daedra does not care.
Daedra does not care. Hell, he
I
might
am
even
now
take
that
the
I am
fence.
now that satyr again.
Daedra might take the fence. Just overnight, the nobles' mansion just gone.
Nothing. Nothing but foundation.
Only thing left: the dead, naked Lord
Who
and.
dead?
The naked
The body.
Oh, yeah.
Soulless husk.
Do we want to leave out here?
No. Ash just takes. Give me 2 bullets.
Alright.
He makes a crucifix and crucifies the body.
Oh!
Hold on, which kind of crucifix?
Upside down.
Are we
Oh.
talking,
Upside down cross.
yeah. I was surprised you didn't go Blood Angel.
Oh no, he's Blood Angel.
Okay, so Blood Angel, upside down. Gotcha, okay.
It's just
That's
in the
different than
middle-
crucifix, though, to be fair.
What?
It's just in the middle of
both.
the. It's just in the middle of the.
Where the estate was, yeah.
Do we burn it? Nope, just leave it be? Okay.
Leave it.
As you also got
I'm
that
taking the fence.
statue saying that she did this now.
I'm taking the fence.
We framed her ass!
I'm taking the fence now.
Daedra's like, I'm taking the fence.
Everything.
Yeah, you took everything.
Did Ash get some, like, closure on the
I'm
situation?
somewhat tempted to take the lawn.
Daedra's like, should I
Take all the bushes, the shrubs, and the trees, too.
There aren't any there, you notice, after you take down.
What the fuck? He
everything.
thorough.
It was so...
Okay, we need this man on our payroll. He's thorough.
He is thorough.
He's thorough. How do you feel about being a house manager? Because we kind of need one.
You're in the
We got
Zerp?
materials to build a house.
Yep.
We got house building.
I didn't
materials.
take the plants outside.
Who did?
The druid!
Oh, sure.
Yeah, who
Still,
else?
this house,
How
you
did you
are
get-
thorough
you
as
know, you
fuck.
were in the-
Why have you not told us about this
I'll
individual?
show.
That's so
I'll be here a
skilled.
while.
Too sad I didn't know he had that skill.
He's really skilled. Honestly, he really needs to be our house manager because we are shit house managers.
Who, the druid?
No. Sir.
Sir.
Seriously.
He was very thorough in helping me take apart this house.
Yeah, he was.
Just like, okay.
He's just like, alright.
You know what? You've got a wizard who bodies harassed, and a solo harassed on multiple occasions. I'm not even questioning it.
Fucker.
Oh.
Yeah, I
What's
think
next?
we're
He
gonna have-
solos dragons?
Yes.
And so he wants to see, yeah, I do.
Yes.
Like, wait, what? Seriously?
Hey, could you help me take the lawn? I asked Zerlin that question.
Honestly, yeah, we could resod our lawn.
Yes.
Get rid of all the dead bodies and shit everywhere.
Yeah. Honestly, we kind of need it.
Zerval's like,
Please?
what lawn?
Hmm?
As you see, Zerval has already gotten
Just
the lawn.
fucking dirt.
Thank you, bro. You're a real one.
Just up top of the head of this line, as it's going.
I just like to think that the whole house is just flat with concrete foundation and nothing
Yeah, there's
else.
just a
With
concrete
that dude
foundation.
planted in the center. Solid concrete
Yep.
foundation.
Yep.
No one
I
knows
also
how
took
you
the
did
shit.
it, but yeah.
I also took
You
the
go
shit.
back
Pure
to
spite and anger.
Zerp's place. He packs up
And
everything.
chaos.
Do you want to go see the smoke lady before we go?
Yes.
You did do good, so you kind of deserve it.
She needs a better house. She can come with us if she wishes.
Oh, true that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can work
with
with.
the smoke lady.
Anybody else you want to bring back with us, Ash?
So,
Not particularly. Not that anyone's alive. Won't live here anymore.
so would you like to live in a castle with us? I'd walk up to the
Well, like her own annex where we know she can't blow up anything.
A castle?
Yeah.
Why you live in a castle?
Oh, we're nobles.
We're nobles.
We own land.
We own land.
Ah.
We also, if you want a house, we just robbed the count.
True
the
that.
No,
foundation.
we legally acquired building
A house.
materials.
We legally acquired building materials from the count.
Legally.
Somehow, I have no idea how at all, no idea whatsoever,
Yeah.
his house has been stripped down to the foundation.
Yeah. I don't know how the fuck it happened.
What included?
Theory? Don't mention that part.
Lawn included.
I'm saying this, it's obvious what you did. I don't know how you did it, but it just goes on. But I'm impressed.
My
But
ship
it's
is.
obvious.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's a pent up frustration. And
That
pettiness.
too.
But yeah,
Honestly,
down to the foundation. Oh,
why
down
are
to the
people so
soil.
shitty to tieflings?
He was just shooting to everyone that wasn't human or elven.
I know, but like, do you know how many tieflings are just abandoned?
Honestly, I'm glad.
In
I'm
general,
surprised he didn't try and call me a rat.
to be fair,
To be
yeah.
fair, he didn't get a chance.
True.
To be fair, yeah,
He
he got
didn't get a
like
chance
he
to
got
call me a
isekai'd
rat.
real quick.
So. Yeah, he didn't get a
You
chance.
didn't
to
get
call
easy
me.
guy, you got reincarnated.
That's an isekai almost. It just
No.
a new world.
Distinct blue slime understands that word really well.
He just didn't get like reborn in another world. He got reborn.
Just in general.
Yeah.
But that's not as an easy guy.
Yeah,
I
these guys
know.
died
It has to be-
reincarnating in a different world.
I know.
Being trapped in a new world.
Which, by the way, definitely
He's in a new world of existence.
anime slime has porn on his computer.
Wait, what?
Whenever he's
Oh, yeah,
dying,
he did, he asked
tells
him to- he asked his friend to-
destroy the computer.
Yeah.
Which shit? I mean, you know.
I guess. Good lord.
I don't know what shit he had on her, but fuck.
Probably like so.
Well, to be fair, he is reborn in a new world, the new world of existence. From
But-
silver spoon to
Yeah,
probably
you
nothing.
want a new house? With
Do you want a new house that actually
Yeah?
doesn't almost fall over every time you
Do you want a new house?
yeah.
There's probably not enough area to build the whole fucking house.
So you all take it
building
back with you.
materials,
You're
sheetrock and trash included.
I know.
You're probably going
Is
to
you
have
sure
to
there's nobody else you
obtain
want to check up
a
on to
new
see if they're still
kitchen.
alive?
You might have to obtain a new kitchen or just use ours.
Because
I
that's
want to
mine.
keep- I want to.
Because those three are
The kitchen,
mine.
the three kitchens I took.
Wait
they're
till you
mine.
see her. Can we call you Grandma?
They're the kitchens.
I guess that's fair, dearie.
Oh my god.
Here. So it's taking this,
We have a
shows you
grandma.
how you can pick up the stuff and put it in the carriage to carry it.
Oh my god. Grandma, I love you. We're gonna you're gonna love our
I didn't have this
kitchen.
quality stuff go to someone else on here.
No,
This
we
is
do.
good quality
We
stuff
just-
here.
The
Gabe,
whole house.
Gabe, your cup is about to fall.
No, it's not.
It looked like it was about to fall. I don't want to test that twice today. So please.
Yeah, please no.
You hear shh.
So,
I swear to God, at least I might pick up more cups. I might.
Get one of every class.
Yeah,
I might, honestly,
And then we
especially
can-
so if we switch character classes.
Classes?
Yeah.
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 I'm going to make it a goal to where I don't play the same character
Mhm.
immediately. Like, I don't play a ranger, artificer, or rogue.
Yep.
I want to play Soul Knight Rogue.
I'm definitely going with the satyr.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna
But
go like
we'll figure it out.
Anyway,
We're
so
still
moving on.
level 7.
Yeah, we have a lot of time.
So, moving on from
Yeah,
that
I'll probably get more
conversation.
races. So we got DM, and then how many more classes is there? I'll have to go through it.
I haven't counted yet. I think it's like
classes,
13.
it depends.
Yeah.
Because if you're counting L-Rigger, 14, I think.
So that's not that
If
bad.
you're counting Bloodhunter, then as well, 15.
Yeah. Okay, maybe not all of them at once. Okay, if I do really good at the
No,
con,
but-
then yeah.
Not really, but
If I do really good at the con, then yeah. I might even see if we can get more coasters too, so we can have options.
Anyway,
See
moving
if I can
on.
find some that are better
So,
done than some of those.
you pack her up,
I know.
you pack Berserk.
we just
And
take
you
out
head
the
on
whole
back.
house. We take the whole house.
Whole house.
We take the kitchen and
Whole house for.
And all the
And the-
explosives.
To be fair, her house is like maybe the size of this room.
Oh, and Grandma, I have somebody for you to meet.
And the bathroom is the kitchen.
Her name is Tilly, and she makes the shit that you do. Just not explosives.
not explosives, chemicals.
You know that shit you put in those things? She makes that shit. And there's some different varieties I think you need to see.
Oh. I can't wait to see her work, my dear.
So, I guess me and Graham
It's like 800-year-old elven woman and Tilly working together.
and David.
And Daedra.
Daedra needs
With
to
a chastity belt.
Yes.
With a chastity.
That's
I think
so
Randy would
bad.
probably also need the chastity belt.
Honestly, yeah. Tilly will go for anything. As long as it's legal, she don't care.
Oh, raising of a woman?
Yep.
Oh, that was one in not
I don't know if Grandma
experience.
would like that, but still.
Maybe.
I didn't know that my body could do that still.
Oh, God. Don't roleplay that. No, please don't. I'm gonna treat this like our party's grandma. It's gonna be great.
She gives us bombs.
Fresh baked cookies and bombs.
Fresh made cookies that are bombs,
Yep.
but are also edible.
So, you feeling better now?
Much better.
Good.
Alright.
That was fucked up. And not what we did. The whole situation was fucked up.
Well, when you're abused
And,
by just being a tiefling, yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, I think that's a perfect place to
A break.
call it for the week.
Oh.
It is like 10 till 9 almost. So,
I don't care.
That's a good
I have the
place to
next
call.
2 days off.
yeah, okay, but you know, I've got to work tomorrow. And I got other things to do tomorrow as well.
Okay.
And remember, I gotta do all the freaking
Editing
work on
this shit.
editing this shit now for tonight. So,
Well, we can
Anyway,
we
don't
will
forget about the
be-
Patreon.
Yep.
yeah, check out the Patreon,
Our merch, we have
the
merch.
merch,
Mhm.
the Ko-Fi, all of that. We will be live again within the next 2 weeks.
It'd be nice.
Hopefully.
Did we decide on where we wanted the 31st or the 7th?
I don't know.
It's up to you guys.
Do we just plan on doing it on both days then?
I don't care.
I guess.
I mean, we'll be live next Saturday again with a Boulder's Gate run after 4-ish. Full time to be determined later. But we'll probably do that then. And try to do the same on the 7th. So, yep, that is the game plan. We will do another D&D session June...
What's up?
21st will be the next actual D&D session for the Desert of the Sky.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, otherwise, hey party, level up as we head out,
Thank God.
Yes.
and we'll see y'all next time.